anyone who's going to have to go and compete in that. Total Shark Tank of players,
Yeah.
all trying to get that last spot for Final Combat.
And there can be only one. Second place nets you a handshake, and there's the door. And here we go. Mortal Kombat 11, Top 8, KIT 2020. Let's go, Rag.
Shine like a star. Turn off the lights, and I'll glow. Your lights are going off.
Woo, we got the trash talk from both characters. Let's get into it. The showstopper taking on Lotus Fist, opening things up immediately, pushing King towards the corner, exactly where you don't want to be, especially against a character like Johnny Cage, +6 force balls.
Absolutely, and this is a character that NinjaKilla actually says gives him trouble, and any character that has a gapless poke that cancels into a special is what gives him trouble, because he's really all about, you know, taking that turn after the poke, and that's one of the characters that just kind of steals it back from him. And so look to be a little more weary on the reactions on these Kung Lao pokes, because they really can't get you burned. And King with the perfect decision, and he has punished every single time. He is 3 for 3 on moments I've seen on stream of someone getting an input error of an instant jump normal, full punish by NinjaKilla. He's so ready for those.
Absolutely. Now King is rock stuck in the corner, perhaps looking to burn the Fatal Blow early to secure the first round, but he has to somehow catch NinjaKilla whiffing a move, and that is easier said than done.
Oh, and King has caught so many people with that teleport grab at the end, and NinjaKilla just staying crouched after blocking the hat, which is the tech there.
Absolutely.
Taking round number 1, NinjaKilla with a plethora of characters coming into this too. Has outtake Johnny, of course, which we saw probably the most of. Showstopper here for that massive comeback potential, and plus frames on block, of course. And we've seen that Liu Kang in action as well. And we talked about it. Are we going to see the anti-airs from the kid with the best reactions on the planet? It is NinjaKilla getting one to start us off. Massive crushing blow on deck. No damage. The breakaway from Ninja.
All right, gonna go ahead and fight back, pushing King into the corner. Plus, gets open up immediately with punishing NinjaKilla. A rare sight. King maximum damage combo into the jump 3, and
another jump kick anti-aired by the instant down 2 of NinjaKilla. The dive kick going to be even harder to anti-air, by the way. And to bring this up from what we were talking about right before we actually got into the action here, is that this is a run back from the first time NinjaKilla ever competed. His first event ever was Earthrealm Dojo. He had Forever King first round, got the upset in his first match ever. They ran it back, I believe, in grand finals, and NinjaKilla was still able to take it. So this is, King I think has been out for blood since then. He just did glasses on block. What are we seeing?
So, and we could see King take his revenge. We could see history repeat itself. King opening NinjaKilla up, full combo into the dive kick, loading up the hat, looking for some way to open it up again. Standard walk up and get tossed for his troubles. NinjaKilla with the back throw.
Looking for breakfast here. A little bit of a wave dash of the projectile. King with the wake up jump. Gonna have the answer ready. And King has been playing lights out all tournament long. We're seeing King really come into form late here in the MK11 competitive season. It's going to be a massive hit confirmed. The down 2 just against the breakaway comes late from NinjaKilla. No defensive bar and chipping away at that health. But any hit now, and he takes all of the risk right there. No cancel coming from NinjaKilla. Forever King ready for the block. Not falling for making a read of the cancel and pressing buttons in between. Patience paying off from the veteran Forever King.
So NinjaKilla, you can see he looks very calm and collected. Like, yeah, I lost that, but that's okay. We're going right back into a King. Starting things off, drawing first blood against NinjaKilla. Already down almost 40% of his health. The reactions.
Reactions, instant micro duck. They're so fast we can barely see them. Speaking of reaction, Perfect King seeing the whiff off the interactable there.
All right, we don't have that one. King caught swinging for the fences. NinjaKilla going right back into it with the force ball pressure. Trading pokes. Jump in. +6.
Locked in that corner and getting ballsy. Now you can't press buttons there depending on what he chooses to advance with, simply because of the pushback of those plus frames, and taking a huge risk as King. And that's going to be the crushing blow of the shades. GG's, NinjaKilla taking round number 1 here in the second game. And here we are mid-screen, reset everything. King a little too committed on that X-ray. Not even a word. It is now.
Yes, sir. So he's got NinjaKilla back in the corner, exactly where you want to keep. Do not let Johnny Cage have the free space roam around. King going right back into this. Down 4, gets caught swinging. Look at the whiff punishes. Forever King.
Massive drop there. That string will whiff all day long no matter what you do. You cannot cancel all those kicks if you're Johnny Cage on whiff. Or block. But you can jail into the plus frames right there. Taking his turn as NinjaKilla. Getting away with a couple of double pokes. And look, if you notice, NinjaKilla is a little weary of pressing the buttons back simply because of that hat. And he needs to be weary of Forever King's meter this entire time.
Absolutely, man. Press pokes against Kung Lao at your own risk. King committing to the full dive kick, getting blown up for it. Look at this damage, 432, and he still has the fatal blow.
Still has it. Both are locked and loaded right now. King. What's he gonna bet on? Another teleport and NinjaKilla ready for it. Back to back. Not enough though. He's gonna need some chip out. Plus frames again. Plus frames. Oh my god. That was either gonna be a plus frame off of the was it 1-2-4 the auto shimmy that's absolutely ludicrous, by the way, and he actually got clipped trying to interrupt that as well earlier. But instead just jails into the projectile. More chip on the double hit, and plus again, could have just chipped out afterwards. That was just beautifully set up by NinjaKilla to take game number 2, but we still got to scrap it 1-1.
And NinjaKilla once again ducking another throw. This kid will not be thrown. Put King in the corner, lock him down. Stagger, good throw tech from King. Gets caught sticking a button out there. Just making him pay for it.
Was that an input error? I've never seen that normal.
That had to have been an input error. There's no way he meant to do that. Right now, he is already down 80%.
He did it again. Maybe he's trying to read a jump from NinjaKilla in. Trying to jail jump kick there in the corner.
Look at these anti-airs. Like, he is not afraid to anti-air Kung Lao at all.
And something you really only see from the pros reacting and punishing the forward rolls, NinjaKilla there. That's something even I'm working on. It's a little bit of a struggle.
It's rough, man. Hey, you know, we're old. So we have an option select. We old.
There's an accumulative age on here that might, I don't know, but between me and Art, we might equal top 8's total age.
Wow. Damn.
The NinjaKilla.
I got to keep Art on edge over there.
Oh, my goodness. No, okay.
There's a jump kick working out for him.
Oh, no. Got the regular spin. King absolutely needed that. And right now, NinjaKilla in the driver's seat. Staying full screen. Doesn't have to really go in for anything. React. Nope. Gonna jump away. Keep King at a distance. Let that hat burn itself out.
You notice he kept it empty just in case NinjaKilla tried to react to it with like a shadow kick or something. That's pretty smart. He kind of covered many things there.
The casual walk-up throw. This is King's chance. Oh, another throw ducked. Okay, +6. Oh, King with the Hail Mary fatal blow. Thought he'd catch NinjaKilla pushing buttons. NinjaKilla said, no, sir. I can read your inputs.
He was feeling the pressure there of the health deficit. I think we've all been there. That's your comeback mechanic. It's built into the game. That's what Mortal Kombat 11 is all about. If there's a comeback that doesn't involve a fatal blow, it might as well already be in the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes you can be so desperate trying to get that damage and end up making a very bad decision and you pay for it. Good fall spot, NinjaKilla enforcing his plus ranks with a down 3 again. King with a great throw tech, gets caught whipping. NinjaKilla at the perfect space at every interaction, but drops his combo. Picking it up with the throw, getting King down half his health. Throw him again. Escape failed. Fortunately, no crushing blow for Johnny.
Very fortunate. Isn't it crazy how most of the upper echelon of the tier list don't really have throw crushing blows, let alone 2.
Thank goodness for that. Could you imagine?
I think that's how they balance something, you know, having all these tools and then having these tools in throw crushing blows. But is he going to teleport in? Nope. Follows in with the jump kick, and that was a little bit of a loop. Jump kick, hat, block stun, another deep jump kick from Trevor King.
Yep, got a trap, and NinjaKilla going to go ahead and commit.
It's going to be the round right there.
Yep, so NinjaKilla now finding himself on set point, looking to advance on the winner's side of this top 8. King needs to get something going.
NinjaKilla, by the way, the winner of MKX here at Kumite in Tennessee, looking to win both Mortal Kombat titles. He is 1 round away and 2 matches at the end of the day. Oh!
Wow.
That is the cheeky, meaty, and amplified spin. Coming from downtown, gets the read on the shadow kick too. And this is going to be some big damage. Doesn't have any bar to extend past the second spin. And look for the Oki right back at you, says NinjaKilla with a down 2 of his own.
NinjaKilla will not be grabbed. He has ducked and punished every throw.
Every throw and every high.
Oh, there we go. Go ahead, King.
All he needs is chip out right now.
You let him live, though. You let him live.
It hit the hat. I've never seen that.
You let him live.
All he needs is...
No, not like this. Not like this.
Okay.
Sir.
Needs to be careful. The shimmy gets him with the interactable. That had to have hit. NinjaKilla stunned 1 last breath available. May have got caught jumping there. I've never seen a fireball knock off his hat mid-orbit.
I haven't either. I've never thought to do that. But I guess if anyone would find out, it would be NinjaKilla. Lab Monster.
Lab Monster, indeed. A lot of his partners, top players, MKX and NinjaKilla.
Yeah, he's got them. Unbearable skill. But King landing the combo.
King
switch aside again. 2 side switches in 1 combo. We go for the swaggy stuff.
Who's the one swaggy combos in MK11? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what game you're watching.
I saw one. Their combos off the jump back. King is doing some crazy stuff, but he is fighting with his all right now to come back in the first match of top 8 here.
Absolutely. Now he's going to get grabbed. It's okay. He's in a good position. Just has to maintain composure, not get too jump happy, because NinjaKilla has shown he can anti-air consistently. Just like that.
And he's done a great job of that kind of dash back, and it's a dash back cancel into the projectile.
Absolutely. Now King is starved for all resources. He's got nothing but fatal blow. Good
Oh,
watch.
man, you got to make a guess there. NinjaKilla taking it 3-1 over King. Almost got a game 5 to start us out. And that is going to move him along to winners finals. But King, I got to tell you, putting up a great fight.
Absolutely. That was a very good, contest between them. Unfortunately, King, history did repeat itself. NinjaKilla go ahead advance, but King's not out yet.
Listen, on the flip side, NinjaKilla, he's kind of all right.
Yep.
He's won 2 of the last 3 pro competition premier events.
So.
He's number 3 seed in the world going in the final combat. Yep. He kind of knows what he's doing. King really put up a great fight. We'll see if we get the run back later on, because King is playing at the level that I expect him to still make a deep run in this bracket.
Absolutely. And they all want the prize. Look at this trophy. Look at this trophy. Look at King.
Look at this.
Because King did play Shao Kahn.
This is King's favorite Mortal Kombat character of all time.
Absolutely. He wants that trophy.
Yes, he does, and we'll see if he can get it. Maybe he needs to go to Shao Kahn. Maybe not,
Oof.
but oof.
Oof.
Okay. Hope he's not listening for advice right there. But coming up next, we are going to have on the other side of winners top 8. I don't think we've went through the bracket for you guys, so let's go and be some good hosted commentators.
Sure, absolutely.
We'll do that for you. On the other side of winners, we're going to Biohazard versus Kevo De Man. Two guys that have been really consistent throughout the pro competition, very strong. Good to see Kevo kind of making a return to form. In comparison to his performances throughout the pro competition, a very poor one at NEC in comparison. So he made the immediate turnaround here, picked up a couple more characters, and is on the winner's side of top 8. Biohazard doing it with Kano. Okay, he did have to, with his back to the wall, go to Terminator twice.
Sure.
But it's primarily Kano, but we also might see the literal mix machine Terminator.
That character is scary.
That character, so I know myself and a couple others have gotten up from a seat after playing NinjaKilla and gone, what do I do? He isn't human.
Mm-hmm.
I saw more people get up after playing Biohazard Terminator and go, help.
I need somebody.
What do I do here? So we'll see what he goes with here. On the loser side, we have Katana Prime.
Hey.
On the
KP
loser side
boys.
of top 8, going up against Gur, which is a run back of a run back. They played at CEO this year, and Gur was able to take it over KP. And then at Evo, KP took it in a last hit scenario in the final moments over Gur. So they're at 1-1. This is the tiebreaker here on the loser side of top 8. Loser that is going to go home. And then Emperor Rio.
A new face.
Emperor Rio, who has always been a dark horse. Always been. I always pick Rio as a potential to make the run. And here he's finally done it. Had some huge wins to get here. He had some absolute sweat fests out there. Game 5's final hits. He's going to be coming in with upgraded Jackie, going up against King Gambler, who has gone all Night Wolf, and he made 2 or 3. I think it was 3 reverse 3-0s in this tournament. So first to 3 has literally saved King Gambler.
Hey, man. Out here.
Texas boys.
Just going where the fans are.
It is going to be Kano.
Biohazard, he won?
This is 0-0 still.
No, player one.
Player one.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, cool, thank you.
All right, so starting things off here with Dirtbag. I played him in casuals earlier before the top 8 started. This character has a very disgusting corner game.
He has dirt.
He's,
They named it perfectly, Ragnarok.
and they did. Straight dirt bag up against Outtake. Everyone's favorite version of Johnny Cage, staggering these hits into the corner, 100
Ooh.
feet.
Hit the startup of a cannonball. If that became active, that was un-air-to-airable at that point.
Bio trying to tag him with the down one into the acid, but no dice. Kevo launching for a full come. This is Kevo's round, drawing first blood against Bio. No, just barely. 17 points health. Can Bio do it? And a standing one anti-air Kevo Reborn. Excuse me.
Kevo Reborn. This is a new Kevo.
This is a new Kevo.
He used to be the man. Now he's reborn.
Yeah.
Or dumb man. Sorry.
Yeah, dumb man.
Dumb man.
All right, we got the down one DP. I've seen that strategy employed by a lot of Outtake cages here in this tournament.
Oh, crushing blow for 310. And he's playing Reborn, one of the, I'd say, top 2 specialists. Oh, my goodness.
Look at the chip. Look at the chip.
When it comes to flawless blocks, I think Biohazard and Gur are among the top 2. And you are just dying here in the corner. Your health bar is literally melting in the fire.
He had a lot of health. You blink and it's all gone. And a very nonchalant wake up down
Nonchalant wake up down one. We have no fear out here in Mortal Kombat 11. All right?
Actually out here with that.
It takes guts with the mechanics that this game has.
That's going to reversal grab, put him back in the corner, looking to get that acid. Yep, there it is. Look at the chip.
He got the throw counter as well, which means that he caught Kevo De Man going for multiple pokes there, and he's still burning on the fire. Watch out for that lighter fluid. That's when things get real dicey.
Absolutely. So it looks like Biohazard keeping the control, but Kevo fighting his way back out. Neutral jump not punished. Got the buff up. Forward throw. This is looking all Biohazard right now. Doesn't throw in time. Gets dunked back in. Having to deal now with outtake Cage in the corner.
That little laser activation off of that gives him a hit confirm, and as you saw there, a block confirm, and micro crashing the throw, and this is some big damage. He's gonna have the fatal blow to close it out. He's gonna put him on life alert. Goes for the shimmy, and spits it all.
Bio bet it all on the Kano ball, hoping to catch Kevo pushing a button.
Exactly.
Kevo, wherewithal. First game goes to Kevo.
That came down to the wire, and this is what I wanted to see here in this top 8. Very close matches, and we'll see if Biohazard can do it with a character that is, you know, as far as on the radar, near the bottom of it.
Pretty under the radar right now. I mean, there's been a few tech clips posted by Sonic Fox out there with Dirtbag. Although really just Bio and Arma, the only character people I see used in this variation.
But you know, when it comes to a tier of a character like Kano, I've had this conversation with Biohazard as Kevo De Man is able to close out that first round convincingly, just like he did in game number 1. We'll see if Bio can fight back. But having a conversation with him, he uses the mechanics of the game as best he can to cover what are perceived as the weaknesses of the character. His flawless blocks on certain situations that are slightly negative just kind of change everything. He's got a phenomenal up 2 and gets big damage off of it. Or in Dirtbag, good setups off of it.
He flawless blocks every one of my jump-ins and casuals into an up 2 full combo. It was absolutely insane.
Oh, I think he could have Kano balled there.
I think there must have been a dropped input there. And Kevo is taking full advantage of it as Biohazard rocked. Flawless blocking the acid. That is that you have to know how to flawless block that acid to get the punish.
There are some characters that can't block the down one and just walk back and let it whiff. But I don't know if Johnny Cage is among them. What a convincing round number 2 from Kevo Reborn. This is outtake Johnny. Are we gonna have a Johnny mirror in winners finals?
It could very well be, but Kevo, you know,
is this ECT all over again? I mean, it's just Johnny everywhere. We'll see.
I mean, you never know. Kevo is
good character.
like you mentioned, he's a hard person to prepare for because he plays so many characters at a high level.
He does. That's what he's been doing since Mortal Kombat 9. He is the definition of pick a top tier, and he happens to pick all of them. Every single one.
Pick your poison.
And this is where every time throughout this storm. What?
Did I hear what I thought I heard? I did not hear that. No, he didn't.
What? He picked Jade.
All right. Well, you know we'll see how it pays off. We'll see how it pays off. You're already down 0-2, so go for it.
Never in a million years would I have. You know, there's only so many characters in the game, so I guess I could have eventually chosen Jade, but I would have gone through the whole roster before picking Jade, if I'm being honest with you, of characters he may select here in this down 2-0 situation.
I would have assumed he would have picked Terminator, or hell, even Garrus, but for that matter, but always blocking the jump in, gonna try to fight back. I imagine trying to use the purple glow to avoid the force ball pressure.
Ooh, beautiful anti-crossover. The reactions from Kevo, he's also had some great anti-airs throughout the tournament. This is a character that has one of, if not number 1, stand 1 in order to do so. Absolutely. Gets great damage and corner carry off it. Another read of the high from Kevo, forcing him off of the defensive meter. Now he's down to nothing. Is Biohazard going to get one offensive as he comes back to life off the ground? Good air from Kevo there, full screen. Has the fatal blow, but he eats the projectiles.
Gonna go ahead and try to dash in. We all know what's coming. We all know what. Oh, doesn't get a chance. The straight stagger into the DP. Kevo now finding himself on set point.
And it was right before he got the defensive bar, so that was going to chip out no matter what. Just milliseconds away from having that last breath available to give him a final breath in that round. See what Biohazard can do here. He is rocking Jaded, as you see here. He does have that pole vault, which is pretty swaggy, and the down 2 of down 2s. The plague of Combat League.
Absolutely. I like the use of the Nitro kick there to blow up the flawless block attempts, because we all know that kick is definitely one of the easier strings to flawless block consistently. But Nitro kick, +5. Kevo, no fear, just going to go ahead down 2, burn the meter on the DP, and gets caught with the wiggle stick.
not a lot of reward off of making the right read against, an advancing Johnny right there. Only 188, whereas Johnny is going to consistently hit for 300. Another wild down two from Biohazard to keep himself alive.
Somewhere out there, Armani Viz is smiling.
Absolutely. Every single down two, just the smile gets bigger.
Yeah. That's gonna, ooh, nice touch from Biohazard. Right back in it, stuck in the corner with nowhere to go. This is all Kevo. No offense made up against caught with the auto shimmy.
He was looking for some plus frames regardless right there, Ragnarok. Looking for the stagger as Biohazard, but those are safe. Catches him trying to jump out into slight negativity. No pickup off the down two. I don't know if it was high enough. It was pretty close.
It's kind of hard. That's very hard looking conversion. Bio, though, on his last breath.
And that was a different anti-air from Kevo, too. He's been anti-airing with stand 1. He did a stand 2 there. Still equally as effective.
So he's eating the force balls. Back in.
One hit away now. Making the approachers. Biohazard taking the throws. Kevo De Man getting the anti of the force ball. And what a weight reaction. Not even punish, just chip out from Kevo De Man to close things out. 3-0 for him. He's going to be moving along into winners finals to face NinjaKilla here at KIT 2020, ladies and gentlemen.
I've seen so many people die to down 1 DP with Johnny Cage.
Yes, it's just like I was talking about with NinjaKilla, where it takes away the ability to counter poke, which is a big fighting game fundamental. And not only to do that, but to do it safely. Has great knockdown off of it and has the tools that Johnny Cage has. He has ways of okiing you and taking away your wake-up buttons. He takes away those wake-up down twos because the 1-2 is so fast from a high to a mid, and then he has plus frames afterwards. Johnny Cage.
I mean, and it's such a good
That's Johnny Cage.
Because think about it, when you block it, it pushes you away from him, and that's exactly where Johnny Cage wants to be because he has so many advancing buttons.
Yes, he does. He has all of them. He has all the advancing buttons in MK11.
Absolutely. So, hey.
Those two playing out of their minds, they're going to be in winners finals later on. Congratulations to both NinjaKilla and KevoxReborn there. Coming up next, we are going to have Katana Prime versus Gur. I talked about the run back earlier. This should be we should be seeing some Jaded versus Eternal Gearus, which is something that wasn't in the matchup the last time that they played, which was Infinite Warden. He is going to have access to teleport and plus frames, and the way that he got in the top 8 was a perfect example of one way to play Eternal, which was completely lame. It's put out a clone, zone a little bit, while backdashing the entire time. So pretend that the camera you're looking at right now is the screen. This is what you're about to see from Eternal Gearus and Gur. All right, clone's over here. He's over here just chilling. You're over here, and you're going to try to make it to Gur, and then he teleports to over here, and then Gur's over here, and you're back over here, and he's zoning again.
Meanwhile, you're blocking sand traps.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're blocking sand trap every step of the way. Now with Jade, at least you'll have the advantage of being able to stay in the air long enough to not have to wear the sand trap as much. But it's still Eternal Gearus.
It is. It is Eternal Gearus, and with the clone out, he can explode the clone, which is a massive hitbox, which does cover those aerial projectiles. Or he can just use that clone to teleport his way in on an offensive read, which is very scary because it's hard to react to teleport in because it has this. It looks like the same startup animation of the explosion where he does this with his hands, and it explodes. But he'll also do the same thing and be teleported on you, already recovered, and pressing a button and/or command grabbing you. And this variation, also unlike previous matchups between them, and we could be wrong. He could play Infinite Warden, so I just feel like talking about Eternal Gearus. Also has a mid command grab, which ticks off of one of the most destructive mids in the game in 4-2 from Gearus.
And if all that wasn't enough, the exploding clone you mentioned is also, plus 12 or plus 13? And it launches on hit for a combo. So you can either get launched or you can block and eat the mix-up afterwards.
Eat the mix-up, which is either going to be jailing mids or mid into a command grab or just a command grab or a 1-1 mix-up or a 2-4 mix-up or whatever he wants, really. Normal throw.
Yeah. Make a sandwich.
That's right.
That's kind of mix-up.
Put up another clone.
Yeah.
Let's go. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen the Gears do that, so that might not be tech.
Yeah. I want to see it now.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of the cooler variations added in the last patch of MK11. That added third variations.
Anyway, chat. Hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. Got some good-ass matches for you right now. Doing a button check first? Oh, yeah, doing a button check first. But yeah, shout out to all you guys for watching the stream. In the NRS community, you guys already know what it is.
Retweet it out. Retweet it out.
Make sure you guys tweet it out, etc. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the matches. We're about like a third of the way through.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take.
It's got a lot of good matches left. Enjoy, guys.
And it's 2 fan favorites, too. That's what's going to make it hard.
Yes, it is. This is a heartbreaker no matter what. Shouts to Arturo holding it down on the stream station.
Would you welcome death, Geras?
Doing his thing.
My service
I was talking to doing the intros. My bad.
is finished.
Then you don't have long to wait.
Woo!
Round 1.
I thought her lips weren't moving, but she has a mask on, so that was a 50-50 for me.
She does, and we're not actually getting Jade. We're getting the Ye Old Highborn, which is a variation that has the whole community talking. Is it good? Are people not laughing? No one seems to know the definitive answer. But right
No one
now,
knows. Is it good, bad, or broken?
Of course, like you mentioned earlier, Gur is one of the better flawless blockers in our scene. You saw it right there. Of course, that combined with a 6-frame up 2 makes Garrus a very dangerous opponent to try and fight.
Oh, the read of the command grab on the hits of the stand one. He's going to step back in time, and he just reversed 4 seconds. That's 4 seconds, and just completely threw KP off. And we saw him dodge crushing blows with it in pools to get here, in top 16. One of the greatest things I've ever seen in Mortal Kombat 11 history.
So he gets his health back. He goes back to where he was standing 4 seconds prior. And uh-oh, we're going for
Here we go.
Got it.
Yeet! To the corner we go. One of the coolest animations. And that is 60% corner carry, no matter where it hits on the screen.
Absolutely. Now, KP has fought a number of grapplers in his time, so he already knows what to look out for. You will see a lot of preemptive jumps.
That right there was a read of forward to tick throw. As you can see there, and he's going to suck him back.
Where are you going? Come back here.
Get over here.
This is such a cool fatal blow.
It's so brutal. Just beaten you, frozen in time, nothing you can do, but still alive. There's KP and the butt slam from downtown. Katana showing him what's what. Gonna have to pick his poison here. Gur definitely won the layman out, but he's be careful. The throw comes in with the knee. Look at that knee.
Now look
Forward
at that knee.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Gears doing everything for Mother Chronica, of course.
Absolutely. Now, on one hand,
Gotta earn that blessing.
on one hand, you would think it's good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. My leg!
Okay, look at the knee now, though. It's gone.
So on one hand, you'd think, okay, it's great. KP has Gur in the corner, but of course, you mentioned the sand clone out there. Lets him teleport freely to the other side of the screen, and you just saw it, and
just like that, he does a great job of it, and he's looking at you the entire time he teleports to see what his options are. If he knows he's going to teleport next to you, he can swing, he can command grab. But if he sees where you are on the screen, he'll already have that direction or the, where on the screen that sand trap's about to be, because he sees where you are.
Absolutely, and imagine now after dealing with all that, once you finally hit this character, he rewinds time, and you got to do it all over again.
All over again. Or you are in a position where you can actually punish it, because he can get destroyed for doing it. It isn't just a free, oh, that's broken. I mean, the guy's a year old. He's died a billion deaths. Let him have his 4 seconds.
Let him have his 4 seconds of fame.
And now he can teleport anytime you want. Just reset the screen altogether. This is what I was talking about.
And it's such a sudden teleport that you can see the sand trap was such a great option because you're not expecting it. But KP going in, catches the back throw.
He swung through an active short hop punch from Gears. Got the entire down one. No fatal ability for Gur. He used it to clutch out round number 1. The time is trying to expire once again. Are we going to see the knee?
Oh, and that definitely guaranteed the round to Gur. Timing out. How ironic.
How ironic. This agent of time coming into play here in game number 1 of top 8. I mean, round 1 was 1 second away from a timeout. We got a timeout there. He went back in time.
Time everywhere.
Time is of the essence.
All right, so I start things off here. Gur checking the down one into the knee. Already got the clone back out. KP is going to try to push him away from it. You have to stay on top of him because you can't. If you give him a little bit of room, you got to chase him down all over again.
Indeed. I'm shocked we haven't seen the up twos off of flawless blocks. Maybe he's just getting a feel for it. Making sure he's got it. No full combo punish of the crouch on the grab. He's going to get the mix up off the 1-1. 1-1 can go into the overhead. And the low, of course, is fun. Whoa! Oh no! He didn't even know where it was going to be!
Nope. That was a total risk on Gur's part, but it definitely paid off. Now has the full screen real estate to work with. Catching KP with the sand trap. That's another 116 damage down. And look at that jump in.
That was super plus.
All right, Gur is swinging that down to straight body splash.
-2 there on the 2-4-1. And of course, the safe 1-1-1. Always a go-to option here. Gets the knee and we didn't win punish.
Yeah, unfortunately, Katana does not have the ability to go through time. And a jump 3 over the up 3. Gur taking the first round. Other man.
This is how I expected, you know, the gameplay to go. You know, not necessarily the rounds, but this is what Eternal Gears is all about. And Highborn, as you can see, on the flip side, all about those fans. And this is a hit confirm into that launcher.
Yep. I mentioned earlier. Okay, KP right back in the clone. Good block on the 4-2-1-2 into the Stone Fist.
That gauntlet is -7 off of the 4-2-1-2. Is a high, so you can't crouch it and get a little poke in, or a micro duck maybe.
Looks like Gur had the confirm, but didn't quite believe in it. Now KP taking full advantage. Great throw tech, dash up, down 1. No short hop. KP going right back in there.
This is a good spot here for KP, who has it to the corner, but the instant jump 1.
2.
Oh, the setup, and this is going to be plus range of command grab. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, man, he has to get that option select tech Ultra David talked about, man. You got to be able to do that. Save yourself the risk on the command grab attempt. Now Gur back to full screen, healthy life lead.
He barely got through the explosion on the clone. Another clone is on the screen. Put in front of him this time. Look to see if KP can move forward and gets him with the sand trap.
It's such a hard variant fight because you're looking for the clone, you're looking for the sand trap, you're looking for what Gur's doing.
But literally anywhere on the screen, there's a threat. Everywhere. And so you're looking for all these things. There's always going to be a threat, and it's like, and you're never comfortable, it feels like. And he's definitely thinking jaded. Emerald Defender. Oh, it's going to be jaded.
Desert Command.
Good, he wants to be able to close the space with him and Garrus.
You saw KP wasn't able to get that highbornness going. Gur took his turn perfectly every single time.
Every time.
And with the 6-frame button, of course, pretty darn good. Just wasn't able to get those staggers going. She's all about resetting massive damage in a couple of hit staggers off of the hit advantage of those blades.
Absolutely, and right now, Garrus starting up with the clone. Good block, taking his turn back 4-2-1 into plus range, just barely misses, however, allowing KP to take his turn back, but Gur get in the back throw. What is for breakfast?
Ooh, back 2, followed up by nothing. But back 2-2 also just advancing safe mid on Gears' arsenal, stepping back in time, and he is stealing. You're talking about stealing a turn? That's stealing everything.
Everything, man. Gets his health back, gets his spacing, like, sir. Let him have that, though. Let my mans live.
The more he's played Eternal, the more he's added that to his arsenal, and it's something that is specific to this variation. And I'm glad to see him showcasing what Eternal's all about.
Absolutely, you know. Garrus definitely one of those characters with 3 complete viable variations in competitive play.
Yes, when you look at character tier lists, Gears is one of those where, yeah, you can just say Gears is at this tier and all of them are there. Oh, look at KP chipping away at this health. This is a dangerous spot to be. Anything into a temporal advantage with that fatal blow available could be deadly. Could have pressed the button, but was probably afraid of the 2 following it up. And that's a beautiful chip out into the staff spin. Taking away the gap that was guaranteed.
Yeah, there was no last. Even if he blocked it all, that was definitely going to kill him. All right. Nice. Ooh, that's going to be a punish.
Oh!
My leg!
By the way, did down 4 go through the purple glow?
It looked like it.
It looked like it. Does down 4 projectile? We're learning this stuff here.
Maybe.
Beautiful use of the short hop. I love doing short hop when someone's wake up, and so do a lot of pros. It's just a little, hey, react to this or something.
Absolutely.
It's a good way to bait something out. Or just, you know, play that mind game of they see what could be a neutral jump and be a neutral jump kick. Nope, mix up on the ground. Oh, this is a dangerous spot. If I have a sand trap next to you, plus frames, you're going to hold that sand trap afterwards.
Yep, a good block on the natural kick. And a walk back in. Look at Gur's movement. Like the wave dashing in and out of Jade's range.
Backdash blocking too, just in case he does those raw kicks, and this is guaranteed death. Even if it's broken away, a 3rd down 2 was sitting there waiting. Fail, adapt, evolve.
That's one of my favorite characters in this game.
I would argue that Gears, you know, if the characters added MK11 is up there, maybe number 1.
Yep.
Feel free to at me on Twitter if you guys want to have that conversation.
Yeah, man, my man got scooped. Base in the corner, plus 12 into the down 1. Why are you standing?
Oh, and blocks it at the last second, which activates that crushing blow. Not like this.
You absolutely hate to see it. Oh, Lord. Okay, so Gur opting not to go for the launch, doesn't want KP to break away, just wants to kind of take his time, enjoy walking back, keeping KP at a distance. This looking very bad for our hero right now.
Oh, and look at the further KP moves forward, he
Yep.
can just reset all together. It's hammer time.
Yeah, he
the
should-
full screen you go. Another clone to screen, and oh no! Runs into the activation of the explosion, and Gerb with a 3-0 victory. I hope he didn't do the. Okay, thank goodness he did. He did the lesser of the two evils on the fatality right there. 3-0, convincing KP.
There was
It
really...
was hard for him to get going because of the playstyle of Eternal Gears, and I think we've all been there. If you've played Gear, I was about to say Gurus.
Gurus.
he is Gurus.
He is.
It's just one that can make you uncomfortable with how lame, but you know it doesn't feel as lame as it actually is because he's got the options everywhere, and he can do a flip of the switch and turn to offense real quick.
Well, it's just so rough because, like we mentioned, like when he teleports with the sand clone, it happens like that.
Yes.
And then you don't realize he's teleported, then you eat a sand trap for it. Versus
King Gambler. This is the last match of the first rounds.
now, I
of
would
this
say
top 8.
of all the matches I saw in top 16, Emperor Rio had the most sweaty match against Coach Steve.
I'd say both of these guys had the sweatiest matches because Gambler went down the last hit against Honeybee as well.
True.
Absolute sweat fests. I think this is going to be one of those. I walked by every, everyone competing in this top 8 that was here when we came over to sit down, and I said, guys, I want nothing but game 5s across the board. And they said, no, we want all 3 of those. But I'm really hoping for some game 5s here. Almost got one between King and NinjaKilla there. This is going to be an excellent match. Shouts to Rio for making his first top 8 offline, doing his thing, and King Gambler. This may be his as well, and I think about it. In a setting like this, I think he got top 8 at DreamHack Dallas earlier in the year, couple Texas tournaments, and he has made a resurgence with Nightwolf. Used to be a Scarlet name throughout the Pro Cup.
latest in a long line.
Mind blown.
I like how she flexes on you. Like she knows I'm top 5.
Not only is she going to flex on you, she is going to be – she has the aerial assault that's equivalent of the U.S. Air Force coming at you.
He does, and Gambler going to go ahead and spend the meter on the breakaway. I don't know if that was intentional or accidental, but already got the escape fail. You know what that means. It is party time for Nightwolf.
It means don't get thrown again.
Do not get thrown. Crushing blows on both directions. Pick your poison. Rio going to try to mix this man with the aerial normals into the ground pound. West side of the screen. Back and forth.
Leaping all over the place, and there are going to be constant mix-ups off of where she leaps and then what she's going to do off of the leap itself. And whereas Nightwolf's game plan is very straightforward. Hit advantage and mix-ups off of safe strings that are very fast.
Absolutely. So down 3, throw, overhead, and auto shimmy.
The keys to success of Nightwolf, and this is how it begins. No breakaway, drops the combo that could have set up a throw-crushing blow to kill, or really one more hit in the fatal blow. He's so good at hit confirming into that.
And unfortunately, he got shot in the shin for his trouble. Emperor Rio drawing first blood here in this top 8 match.
Oh man, he loves mixing up those leaps, and here comes some big damage in the corner. No, that's not continue it. Could go for a race stand into another mix-up opportunity, but these forward 3s are catching buttons from Gambler. Here comes a massive down 2. Get the machete to your jaw right there, young Miss Briggs.
We call that the chin checker. Gets opened up by the auto shimmy. Gambler, this is his time, but drops the ender. Side switch, goes for the low. Rio gonna try to mix him right back in. Gambler not taking the bait, gets opened up by the low and caught by the back 2. Look at all this pressure. When is it my turn to play?
Anti-item going for the low, which such a high hit right on the low because of how many overhead options there are. Off the leaps and massive hit from. I talked about it earlier. This should be death. And this is coming in with the yeet
from downtown Nightwolf, dunking on Jackie. And don't forget, he still has the crushing blow grab.
It does not go away between the rounds.
It does not go away. That is a constant threat until you tech correctly.
Ooh, nice back dash there to get out of dodge.
Good pause block.
Talked about that low high success rate when done off of those leaps. We haven't seen any blow-ups of the gaps in between the shrapnel blasts off a leap yet, but Rio hasn't thrown a lot of them. Didn't have it there, or opted not to use it.
Could be either.
Excellent block mode, which is punishable. So that's a massive read out of Gambler. And some tech against Upgraded is you do hold down for quite some time against these shenanigans, unless she does that, because the Shrapnel Blast is in there.
And, okay, good breakaway. Avoids the crushing blow combo. There we go, another escape fail.
Oh, and we're about to hit away from it. Getting to a kill. All you do is chip away.
The
This is going to be a
whip.
massive confirmation. I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. He had the double launch, and he gets it in the corner. Those are very tight. The execution from King Gambler wasn't there in round number 1, but comes back around in the final round of game number 1. King Gambler showing off what Nightwolf's all about. Another kind of highly debated character of, you know, everyone thought he was phenomenal. Everyone's like, nah, just okay now. But the tools are there. It's all about using them. I haven't seen too much offense from Rio when it comes to the shrapnel mix-ups.
Right.
I like to see a little bit more of that. He was kind of dancing around King Gambler a lot, and Gambler was able to play a little bit more reactionary rather than well, I guess you're even reacting, you know, in mix-ups of the shrapnel blast, but you got to enforce that, I think.
I like that he went back to the character selection and take a moment to think about it. There's too many times we see players that go right back into the action, and it could very well mess with their game plan. But look, we have a not variation switch. Still rocking upgraded. Block the low from Gambler. Full corner carry combo.
Oh, yes. What's for breakfast? The low. He waited a minute, too. He waited a nice second on that, too.
He did it. All right.
That is Jackie's turn. I'm just going to let you guys know at home, if an upgraded Jackie does that to you, do not press a button, do not pass go, do not collect $2 and get your spine jumped on her back throw. That would hurt.
That would. She's got the boots. All right, skating right over. Spends 1 bar. Now, no offense.
Jax has the arms, but Jackie's got the legs. So I'm gonna put that out there.
She does. She got them legs. Reversal throw counter. That is such a gnarly looking throw too. Just buries the hatchet in your neck.
Oh, his down 2, his throws, he's just hatcheting you in the head, and it's not something I want done to me.
No, not at all. All right, there we go.
Big air dare over commits on the amplified tomahawk. Ooh, we got some execution from Rio though.
Yeah, man, upgraded out there.
Those some tight links off of the up shrapnel in the corner.
Let's get the meaty jump 3.
It is time to guess. Off of these 1-1-1s. Is it just one? Is it 1-1? Is it 1-1-1?
Ooh, caught him pushing a button and Rio taking full advantage. Crushing blow.
What a turnaround right there. Always sets up the crushing blows on the dash punches, which of course, if you're watching at home, the condition of that is that it hits max distance, so you have to hit them into max distance to get that to work.
That's the perfect combo to do it. Rio going right back in, pushing Gambler towards the corner, letting him out now though. Straight standing 1 anti-air. Jackie having one of the better standing 1 anti-airs in this game.
I actually warmed Rio up for this top 8, and let me tell you, very good at anti-airing is this young man. Oh! Constant mix-ups.
We got the straight oppression session from upgraded Jackie. Step kick, staggers. No, gets hit, open up by the down 3. Good blocks.
Woo!
And then a straight jump 3. Okay.
Maybe a flawless block up 3 attempts
Could very well be.
from Gambler. You really see just instant neutral jump 3, so 9 times out of 10 we do think that that's an input error. Oh man, massive tomahawk there. That meant everything Nightwolf does is yeetable.
Absolutely. And Rio going for the 0-0, spending all of his offensive meter. This man is starved.
Rio has a lot of fans in that crowd too. A lot of supporters, a lot of people that he trains with, rooting him on because, like I said, best performance here. And the belief's always been there. The skill, we believe, has always been there with this young man. And Gambler, kind of the veteran here for both being primarily young in their competitive ages.
I mean, Rio has definitely a big party of guys around there. Very supportive of him in the top 16 when he got this match. Gambler here with his parents, been very supportive of him as well. So, you know, both players out there trying to impress, get this young victory if they can. Gambler going to opt for a full screen wave dash, and it gets checked immediately by the uppercut from young Miss Briggs.
Oh, gets this wrong in the 1-1-1, lets it rip fully. That's Gambler.
He could have converted off that. Okay, good throw tech. Get up off me.
If you notice a lot of Gambler there is, wow, he is committing like crazy. I'm gonna wait until this match ends. Oh, here comes the yeet.
What's the mix?
Oh, this is gonna be
over into the fatal blow.
Here it comes again.
King Gambler.
That looks so cool.
It does.
That is one of my favorite just lunges of all.
It's slow motion.
It's a wind up. He's coming at you in slow motion and just tomahawks you in the throat.
Oh, it's so awesome. It's Rio with a double down 1. Gambler, great evasion of the low with the jump back. Now going right back in. Looked like he was baiting the down 2 attempt there. All right. Ooh.
He's taking his turn well. There is Rio in the hit advantage. Trying to block, and Gambler making a read on what's going to come off the leap, and not there, and coming in with the punch. Maybe reading the low pounce again.
Good, very well, but this man is getting rocked on right now.
He used everything to make that comeback, and is it going to be enough here to save him in this game? He is down to hell's deficit. The low comes from Rio to take a second game on the board. 2-1 lead for the young man here in top 8.
Did you see how instant that was?
I wouldn't have reacted.
No, I definitely got hit. I'd have flipped
the coin. Oh! And that was, so Nightwolf's, a lot of Nightwolf's game plan that you'll see Gambler do is he'll do a lot of instant dash down threes, which he just got punished for from a full screen shrapnel. I don't want to talk about that. But they look for the hit advantages on that to jail 1-1s and throws, and that's the Nightwolf game plan.
Absolutely. So we got the 3-3 crushing blow, good breakaway, but Rio.
Oh, going to town, and the crowd starts to go wild out there. And this is upgraded Jackie.
This is upgraded.
She got an upgrade in the last patch, I'll tell you that.
She's like, I'm back in. You thought you only had 2 variations to worry about.
Here comes a third.
Here comes a third. All right, guess we're on the auto shimmy. Gambler not committing anything too risky. Go ahead, club her in the back of the head, make her think about what she's doing here.
Not only is that just a hatchet to the head, but there's like 17 spikes on that thing on his back.
And we see now blowing up the poke attempts with upgraded tech. Great.
Try to get the anti-air, but that was an already active jump kick inside of the hurt box. That was a no anti-air zone. Nice tech at the throw. That would have given Gambler the health advantage for the first time here.
No.
That's gonna be some big damage, keeping it grounded. Coming in with the overhead, trying to make it Rio lows. Gambler, nope. Gets him with the 4-3. That was actually Gambler's turn, but Rio takes it, and Rio going crazy on stage. The crowd is literally chanting Rio's name right now.
This young man out here with a full party supporting him. That was a great round. Just so is that when people play Garrus, he elicits a certain response from the chat, typically.
Yes.
That does not happen when Gur plays it.
It was the same with every character he's played that everyone hated. Gur was the only person we rooted for playing like a character like Deadshot back in Injustice 2. Or Adam.
Yeah.
But some of us still actually kind of hold a grudge against him for playing Adam, but that's like the only one.
You saw him out there earlier in that Injustice 2 playing Adam with a smile on his face.
With a smile on his face, throwing 50-50s as a pixel.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man. But this is MK11. It's going to be Gur versus Biohazard. Kano rocking my mustache. Stolen.
Wow, that is your mustache.
NRS, where are my rights?
Wait, that's my soul patch.
Where are my royalties? Where are our royalties
That's
at?
my soul patch.
That is your soul patch?
My gimmick.
All right, getting us started. Is he going to come in for Oki? Wow. We've seen Biohazard wake up down one an awful lot, even on the winner's side.
Absolutely. And like I said, these two players here have some of the best flawless blocks in our scene right now.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of them this match. I hope we do. It looks like Gur was getting him warmed up against KP, but we never saw the follow-up. We never saw the up-2, but we did see the flawless blocks and the jump-ins. Kano is a character that it's hard to tell what he's going to do off of a jump kick, or off of a jump, because he has the threat of Kano Ball the entire time.
Absolutely. Cannonball is such an active button, and it can shut down almost anything you throw at it. Even my dive bomb, it shut it down clean.
Also, this is Infinite Warden, so if he would have that sand trap hit, he would have died because he would have gone into the flames.
Yep,
that was dirty, and he jumps onto it anyway.
But he got out of the corner. So in a sense, that is a victory.
That's a nice bit of Taka right there. And in down one range where Gears' 6-frame is going to reign supreme. No, I don't know why you wouldn't do a 6-frame button right there.
Oh, and the acid into the multi-up saved Bio from getting destroyed.
Whoa! We see our first flawless block on the jump-in.
Yep, so we got the strike throw mix-up paying off for Gur. Full combo, dunk him in the corner. That'll be 337 damage. Thank you very much.
This is Papa Infinite Warden. This is Gears Prime Supreme.
Gears Supreme.
This is I've been nerfed twice, and I'm still gonna absolutely annihilate your health bar on a single hit. Look at these optimals.
Look at
and
those.
the judo chop.
359. You see our, wake again. Like I said, Bio's wake.
Whoa,
Look at his
back-to-back
flawless, and he just barely avoided the fatal blow.
This is absolutely ludicrous, the level of play that we're witnessing right now.
At what point in the game does just blocking on wake up become detrimental?
I don't know. I don't know, Ragnarok.
Look at these. Okay, nobody wants to get thrown right now. And then Gur gets thrown.
And then Gur gets thrown.
Commentator's curse.
Tries to meet it, but the delayed wake up.
Oh, we got those?
Sets up the 4-3 from Gur. Is there going to be the breakaway? No, he's just going to eat the damage. It's still 300 plus every time.
Oh, no, he didn't. Stop.
I'm done.
Stop. Get him out.
Never have I seen a Geras just set up a counter poke with temporal advantage. Death on block.
Confiscate his trophy.
Master of time. He freezes you.
So, oh, short hop the jump. That is it. Gur takes the first game. He has been doing that all weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen watching from home, you just witnessed a match where everything about the highest level of Mortal Kombat 11 play was just displayed for you. And this is why, you know, I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we've seen the meta develop and that we've seen these players use the tools that the game has given them to their fullest advantage, because this meta is changing. It's getting crazier. It's getting so much more skilled. And here comes some 50-50s.
Here comes the mix.
The mix.
Terminator is basically anything you can mix, I can mix better.
Oh, Gur got the best gauntlet, which I think gives every Geras player like a confidence boost going into a match.
There we go. You got to have your accessories right.
Now,
Even in Justice 2, sometimes the right, you switch outfits, you win a set.
If you haven't seen Terminator play, if we see him get the hit into like one mix-up, hasta la vista health bar.
Absolutely. I have been facing Terminators. Oh, no.
Oh!
Predictable.
I love this character.
The voice actor, whoever he is, needs a raise.
They do. They need to bring him back. So Bio, but you know, looking at this health bar, I think he's down and out. All Terminator needs is that one solid hit. Trust me, I know this from experience.
One hit in a dream. Plus frames. It's this infinite war. Just does
wow.
a sand trap. The judo chop's going to put him in chip territory. Coming with the plus frames and the 4-3. That's hard to deal with unless you do a down one, but even then, it could lose.
Just to walk up and sand trap takes a certain type of energy of a very big nature.
This is a battle of 6 frame down ones, is it not?
It is. All right, judo chop to the neck. Oh, the command grab whip. Gonna break away.
Beautiful hit confirmed by Gur on the back 2 as well.
Absolutely.
Tried to get some big damage on the crushing blow down 2. Not there as Gur just stayed held down there.
Okay.
And look at the gimmicks here. They come running in. What's the mix-up? 50-50 off the jump in. Oh, gonna keep it simple.
There we go.
Just runs.
This is actually how it starts. This is how. Oh no, he overcommitted. Gur, full combo Bio, no defensive meter to break away. He's got to eat all of this. Gonna put him in a very bad situation.
All of this off of a perfectly timed breakaway from Gur to be able to punish that string on whip.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Ran
no.
right in. 5 chops to the throat.
Perfectly placed there by Gur. If he had the meter and would have.
Oh! Choke slam. That was no hesitation. He just did it.
He got the meter as he did it. I was looking at his meters and I only saw 1 bar of defensive bar. And he just got.
I like how his
I'm done.
expression hasn't changed at all. He's just kind of sitting there like, yeah, I did that.
I'm done.
What about it?
All right, can we wrap this up? Nope. Okay.
Well, what's up?
I said, can we wrap this up? I've seen enough. this is ridiculous.
Cut the feed.
Cut the feed.
We out.
We out. You know, Aquaman,
Peace.
it's been great.
Yeah,
Handshake
it's
for
wonderful.
you, sir.
That's some great Mortal
Boom.
Kombat 11. Honestly, the best stuff we've seen all year long. And it's not even over yet. We have just begun.
I need someone to go back and watch this match and count the flawless blocks. All of them.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, no. Okay.
Even I thought that was going to punish.
Not a great punish, not just a back throw, but, you know, sometimes it's just a surprise. But full confirmed here from Gur. He's going to force Bio to probably break away. Yep. Now is the time for Gur to go in. Bio has no meter. He's got to hold all of this pressure.
Gur is throwing these haymakers. Effect 2's been getting on the counter hit. Like crushing blow, as you can see there, Geras' health is bleeding. It's a damage over time crushing blow.
Yep, so Bio now at a pretty good position. Gets Gur off of his defensive meter. Going to jab him away with the down ones. Down 4 from Gur. Short hop from Bio now. Trying to space that back one. Down one into the acid. Into the Molotov. There's not a whole lot Gur can do here. He's going to need a very strong read. But nope, he's going to charge the gauntlet and catch this knife with his chest.
I love how Biohazard stood on the fire, which took away Sand Trap from Gur. If he would have hit the Sand Trap, would have hung himself. And even better, kept him in the corner. Uh-oh. Don't get hit again.
Nope, nice use of the corner escape.
That's some great damage over time, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, keeps Griff trying to move forward.
Yeah, because he almost doesn't want to overcommit to like a 4-2-1-2 and put himself on the fire. Because that damage is significant.
Ooh, nice jump 3 from Bio. Gets caught whiffing, though. Gur, the straight 1-1 punish.
It's about to break away. Whoa, another one, Gur. 3 flawless block up 2s in this set.
Fortunately, he didn't have any meter to further extend that combo. Could have been all bad, but Bio getting opened up immediately.
And he doesn't have the bar to finish that health bar. If he had 1 bar of offensive bar, we see something different to break away. Is there going to be enough space or enough time? No. There's another throw escape, and the hit confirmed from Biohazard into fatal blow.
There's a chance he might be able to kill without it, but go ahead and spend it anyway, just to ensure Biohazard staying alive in this set.
And it's him going back home to Kano.
You know, it was worth a try for Terminator, but, you know, Kano.
It looked like Gur was prepared for Terminator.
Well, he also plays Terminator.
Yeah, him having the read on the first command grab off of the running stance is very crucial. Because then that's going to keep Bio guessing off of what to do off of the run, when to do it. And at that point, he had lost so much health because of the damage that Gears puts out.
Absolutely.
But Dirtbag was looking pretty good, and the way that he utilized his health lead and the positioning of the fire was so smart.
We're starting things off. A couple of casual knife tosses, working Gur towards the corner. Now, Gur is still sticking with Infinite Warden. He will not have access to the teleport to get out, so if he gets cornered, it'll be very difficult.
Gur's so good at not overcommitting to the second 2 in that string to make himself punishable. He hit and block confirms, and like anti-air confirms. He does so many things with that.
So that's all the hours of practice he's put into this character. Unfortunately,
very unfortunate to see that fire go to waste. And speaking of hit confirming 4-2-1, we get one here. This is honestly it.
Yep. Now Gur sitting on set point has Bio right where he wants him, facing the wall.
This is a very mobile character in Kano. So he can definitely get out of there if he wants to. Has the Kano balls. And instead just great reaction by Gur on the empty jump.
Yeah, it's interesting that he kind of let Bio walk himself out of the corner there. Ooh, that whiff punish. That was sexy.
Gets a load of the gauntlet, but that got rid of the charge, did it not?
Yep. So it's okay though. He got a little bit of damage off it. Bio whiffing the throw. Gur going right back in 4-2-1-2. Blocks the knives.
Infinite Warden, unlike the other variations, can charge his gauntlet and load a damage buff on all gauntlet moves. Well, 1 time on any of the gauntlet moves throughout the rest of the match.
Alright, gets opened up by the 4-2-1-2. Very difficult now to discern whether that's going to be a strike or a throw.
Whoa.
Looking for the throw or the poke attempt. This is so scary. Bio can't overcommit to anything in the neutral for fear of the Garrus vacuum fatal blow.
And on the flip side, oof, this is gonna be tough. This is Ogi territory.
Ooh, wow. Fake out.
I think he tried to bait.
That was the fake out. That was hot. Oh no!
Oh, he thought it was gonna completely combo on the 1-1. It's not there.
Oh.
Heartbreaker indeed. Gur taking it 3-1 with some sensational play. The flawless blocks, the reads, the whiff punishes, everything that is high-level Mortal Kombat we saw on display. And that's why these two are in this top 8 and Outworld. And here we have it. I love that King has gone back to Kung Lao too. This is a character he's known for, MK9, MKX. And to see him return to form with a character, yes. All of the yes is all I'm going to say.
So we have Lotus Fist versus Upgrade. And this is 2 characters so far that do not like to spend a lot of time on the ground. But Rio going to go ahead and spend 1 bar, or blocking for that matter. Already opening King up with the back throw, leading this man out.
Good luck getting an air there while that jump kick is active in the sky. I love how he chains the block, and the block chains with the hat. And what?
Yeah, he already went and spent the crushing blow early.
Remember me telling you that has to hit max distance? It has to hit on the last couple of frames of it. So if they're launched high enough to where the dash punch does still hit in those frames, oh
and
my goodness!
Wake up fatal blow.
We've seen this from Jackie all tournament long, if you guys tuned in yesterday.
I think Kansas was hit by every one
Every
of those.
single one. I think everyone's been hit by Wake Up Jackie.
Just wake up, Edward, man. Just do it. You're in top 8. Just do it.
Do it.
Meaty me, I dare you.
Listen, this ain't that esports. So only top 3 get paid.
All right, so King opening up with a big boy combo, spending the interactable for a clean 370, and then Emperor Rio. Now, Rio, I have seen, wakes up with buttons more than anybody else here in this top 8, and it always pays off for him.
He does have a pretty nice stand 1.
It's very nice. So King side switch.
Gonna take the round there.
That was a very dominant round from King.
We've been dying. We've been dying for a set to go the distance, and we have the makings of it so far right here. I can't believe the shrapnel blast on the end of, what is that, back 2-2 from Jackie?
Yep.
Catching him on the anti-air, of all things.
Ooh, and King with the instant jump 3. Shades of Injustice 2 there, the wake-up instant jumps.
King, who got second in that Injustice 2 side tournament.
He did.
Here at KIT, congratulations.
Oh, no.
And that, he's so good at, if you're good at anti-airing, you know, he'll do his normal stuff, but if he sees that you're good at anti-airing, he'll try to bait it, which is exactly what he did there.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. I dare you to anti-air, sir. Oh, no. Spins it on the spin. Rio getting the full whiff punish combo into the meaty. Good false block from King, dealing with all of these air shenanigans. Tried to jump out, but Jackie said no.
What a conversion. Safe dash punch as well. King gonna need a miracle. Does have a fatal blow. If that throw would have connected, could have had the belief of any kind of hit confirm and a fatal blow doing it for him. This is so scary. People in the crowd are starting to go crazy. This is where anything can happen. He gets in between the orbital hat.
From the half-court line, and the crowd is popping off. They believe in Emperor Rio.
Is this Michael Jordan Space Jam? The half quarter?
The half-court shot.
With the extended arm going through the orbital hat. That only would have... Listen.
If you tried to do that, it would never happen. Man believed.
He believed just like Michael believed, and that's how he was able to do it.
He did, man. He got the juice.
Got the Michael's secret stuff. What was it called?
No.
Oh,
I forget. It was just water in a bottle.
It was just water in a bottle. It was in your heart the entire time. And that is the lesson of Space Jam and the tournament here today.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. Not spin crush below. Rio going right back in. Back throw. This could be King's last leg here. Wake him up to his block and punish. Miss Briggs.
The most energy I've seen in a Mortal Kombat crowd in quite some time, Rag.
They're cheering for Jackie.
They are cheering for Jackie. Jackie, what did we do?
Who does this? What timeline is this? Even Coach
This is
Steve.
this is 2020. We're in a new timeline.
It is. Coach Steve out here bobbing and weaving these trees, getting hyped. This man is out here.
Did you see earlier? Gears changed it on us.
He did. Like,
oh! Even crushing blow in the interactable.
What was that hitbox?
Look at that stand 1. You mentioned it earlier, one of the best in this game. Top, arguably 2.
we have you now.
And wow, Rio is looking dominant right now. Front line of the crowd going crazy. And looking composed as the young man going up against the definition of a veteran who has been around almost a decade in this community. In these games.
King got no fans?
In the crowd? He has one, at least, in the crowd.
Where's Infinity? Infinity better be making some noise out there.
Yo, Rio's face looks like he's been in this position his entire career. This is like his first big top 8 offline. He got the whole group out there.
And he was really composed for, talking to him before this started, and it was the opposite of composure.
Yeah.
But hey, in the heat of the moment, that's what matters.
King, of course, no slouch. He could make this comeback if he could deal, but then immediately gets opened up by the step kick. Full combo from Rio, going for the low. King jabbing out, but getting put right back in the Jackie pressure. Good back throw, though.
Just breakfast here. Just a meaty jump kick.
The meatiest of jump kicks. Look at all these jumps. Look at this.
This is starting to turn into abuse.
There you go. Oh, once again.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, drop the combo, up scale, open up with the low, blows up the down 2 attempt. You saw that. He went right through it.
Ooh, caught him pressing.
Oh.
Sexy combos. Swagging on us here is King. Looking
Oh,
for the big
no!
read again. And how many down twos are going to go punished in this set? How many?
Emperor Rio
Match point.
ready to 3-0 forever, King?
To 3-0 for Ever King and make it the losers semifinals here at KIT?
Would you ever have guessed this?
Honestly, I've known the skill has been there. I've been a believer in Rio for a long time, but to do it this convincingly against a player like King, crush blow loaded, by the way. I saw that escape failed.
I did too. He must got King mad because he went in that round. All right. Oh no, ducking the triple high.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a punish.
Nice delay by King. Didn't even need bar for 346.
How many spins was that?
That was 3. Wait, was it?
Was it 3 or 4?
Got the spins.
My man's got the spins.
Got the spins.
So King put the orbiting hat there, and then we've seen before.
That hat's got the spins right now. And
no.
throw, and just a wonderful read in the heat of the moment by Rio to crouch the throw and look at the reward.
Now Rio has dropped a couple of key combos here. I'm wondering if maybe the mentality is starting to crack a little bit. He's got to find a way to keep it composed and put King to bed. King is not the kind of player you want to give extra wiggle room to.
No, you do not. He knows what to do with momentum if you give it to him.
Yeah.
And that is 310 damage. Coming in hot.
All right, good blocks. Step kick. This could be his chance. Hey. Oh, he dropped again. Another combo drop.
Could have got even more. This is going to give King that last breath, his
Oh,
last
that
chance
could've-
to stay alive. He's going to have the confirmation and the fatal blow, and Forever King is on the board.
We saw 3 combo drops from Rio there that could have turned the tide of that said. King taking full advantage of it. He could have fatal blowed the jump in because Kung Lao's got that fast flight kick. He could have definitely caught him, but King now on the board. Emperor taking, once again, going back to character select screen, taking time to compose himself, getting a new stage. We'll see what he can do.
And that honestly might be it. You know, this isn't too long of a break. It's a nice little micro breather, but it may just be a stage switch.
Could very well be.
Round 1, fight.
All right, right here in this game for King, opting for a more methodical approach. Rio trying to go right in with the mix-up, sets him with the low, back 2-2 into the jump. King down 1, gets down 1, back in.
And look at Rio, all offense. This has been a quarter of King's health bar is gone from chip.
Absolutely. So Rio opting for the high-octane offense and pressure. Tries to catch the roll, doesn't quite get there in time. Now full straight jumps in, but gets clipped by the hat, forcing him into the breakaway.
I mean, he was 2 for 2 on making it through.
He went for the hat trick. Okay.
Yep, not gonna be the kill.
Yeah, he was too close.
Whoa! That was a very aggressive steal of a turn from Rio right there. It was not his turn.
My man believed, though.
Gotta believe in the heart of those cards.
All right, nice blocks. Down 1 check, going right into the step kick, into the low. Very few people have blocked that low mix-up this weekend.
He uses it so sparingly that it's very effective to, you know, you condition him so much. It's the when is it gonna come?
It's almost like, do you block the low and risk getting comboed, or block high and eats a little bit of damage?
And then risk getting hit by the low, then you're in massive hit advantage.
Yep.
In a strike throw situation.
All right.
Ooh!
Right over the hat, and again the low, paying dividends now in the last half of this set. Rio trying to step in and gets whiff punch, but King drops his combo.
Oh, he didn't get the spins.
Very rare to see that kind of drop from King.
That would have been a massive payoff. Keep it safe with the straight hat. Good block on the low, but not the second time around. It comes with the shrapnel blast. That could have been it. And it's going to be the low pound ship territory. The up 3. King betting on the low. It takes his turn. Rio is going to do it, advancing in the loser semifinals.
And then breathe a sigh of relief. Rio with the slight, not really pop off. He stood up, took the headphones off.
NinjaKilla. NinjaKilla has he won over half of the tournaments he's entered this year?
He's won at least 3.
Yep. He's won 3. He's 2 matches away from his 4th. And it's going to be the Johnny Mirror, and the crowd has all of a sudden lost all of its energy and has turned against us.
They're turning their backs. I can see it now.
doesn't exist without me.
It is 2020. We're rooting for Jackie, but booing Johnny Cage.
What a world.
Star power to spare, homie.
So Showstopper versus Outtake, I'm assuming?
Those are nice shades.
I love those shades.
Fight.
All right, got Outtake mirrors. All right. We are going full-on degenerate mode here, Mr. Aquaman.
Indeed, we are. Was that some tech that we saw come from NinjaKilla on the forward dash? I've been told about it. I've never seen it.
If anyone's going to be able to showcase it, it's going to be him. This kid labs everything. There will be no gimmicks getting by this young man. I got to go ahead and shadow kick, put him full screen, eat a couple force balls on the way in.
If you guys want to play a fun game at home, count the force balls in this Outtake mirror. Or if you don't want to have fun, count the force balls in this Outtake mirror. Dominant round 1 from NinjaKilla. Looks like he's ready for it, and I wonder if we're going to see more implementation of some anti-Outtake tech.
Could, right? We could see it. I'm not sure what character Kevo brings able that could possibly get past Outtake. But right now, he has got to get something going. Good throw text, and gets grabbed out of his low poke. You saw the leg. You saw the leg.
Listen, you put your hurt box out there, and look what NinjaKilla did.
Hits with that down one DP, the patented, and the flawless block up 3. NinjaKilla.
That was NinjaKilla in a nutshell.
Kevo might need to be reborn again.
Kevo might need to get reborn again.
Yeah.
He needs to pull a Gears and have another life cycle.
Come back as something.
Who's he, Vegeta? Does he just come back stronger?
Yeah, man.
Is he a Saiyan?
He could.
This is the crossover between the Dragon Ball universe and the Mortal Kombat universe.
So Kevo opting to stick it out with Outtake for at least one more game. I'm not. Who else would
that
he
was
play?
convincing.
That was convincing. Like, I think in the first round, Ninja may have lost 25% of his health. Ish.
This is a character argued that just has no losing matchup. So that's why you look at the situation he was in and go, who do I pick?
I guess the best chance you
Might
have
as
is
well.
to try to beat him in the mirror match, but we see how that's working out, though. Kevo opening Ninja up for the first time with some major damage. Now gets to space him out with the force balls, but look at these flawless blocks.
Very smart ender there by Kevo, too, to get the health lead and then initiate zoning.
Absolutely. All right, good throw tech. Ninja will not be thrown easily. Got to earn your grabs and catch him with a whiff punish. Good stuff.
That was dangerous because there's an advancing low. That low profiles everything.
Yep.
That could have come at you right there.
So Ninja hitting him with the nut punch, meter burn, and then Kevo immediately checking the movement of Ninja.
Kevo's pulling a NinjaKilla and like either reacting or just making a feel for that forward movement and having the belief that we talked about.
Yeah. It's a +6. Ooh, nice. Using the low poke, and Ninja once again. Great check on the throw, getting Kevo off his defensive meter, going in now. Ducks and full punish.
To the corner we go. No.
Oh, he dropped it. A rare drop from NinjaKilla.
Very rare drop indeed. On the offense, here's Kevo. And you notice NinjaKilla's a little hesitant to take his turn there because of Kevo's swing last time around. Off the throw, we're going to see some zoning. Yeah, there's a force ball, but still ready for the forward movement.
Out, just that straight down 2. Getting into the dirty stuff here. All right, double check with the 4-3.
There's the low I'm talking about. And that down forward on hit will jail into that. We need to be careful because you are going to advance with the high and some negative frames. Oh, just a huge jump read.
Dropped it and grabbed him out of the fatal blow.
Look at the aggression from Kevo. He said, I am sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of you being in control. I need to take it back. I think he just tried to throw him. NinjaKilla woke up down 1 flip kick. This is the game we play.
Blocking is detrimental, man. Starting the round off.
Honestly, I've been there with Kevo. If I got hit by something and I'm like, that was so stupid, I'm going to do it right back to you.
Oh, no. The high recovery. Oh, the chin checker from NinjaKilla. Look, and he dropped it. But it's okay, got the grab. Got Kevo bleeding out now on his very last leg, and the chin checker in return.
Right back at you. And not going to drop his combo is Kevo. And warming up, catching the roll away.
Oh.
It ties us up from a full health deficit.
What
and is this a real master comeback from KevoxReborn? 900 health comeback, it felt like.
This man, look, the down 2s, the down 1, I can't. That's a great anti from going right in with the down 1 DP. Getting so much mileage out of that in this set from both players. So So Ninja gonna go
The
ahead.
offense, these reads from Kevo, these aggressive reads, are really paying off. Wake up forward dash buttons, wake up buttons, buttons in the neutral, catching advancement, instant jump normals.
We see how many times has Ninja just done walk up, down one on Kevo's wake up and hit him out of something.
That is one of the best meanies in this game. Look at that.
Yeah, just right there. That was back to back, down one on Kevo's wake up.
Covers both rolls. Kevo doesn't have defensive bar, so he's going to up 3, he's going to up 2. And guess what? If he delays wake up, you keep mashing down 1 until they block it.
Yep, and you start there, Ninja with the anti-cross up, standing 1.
I did a down 1 trade on wake up. Both of them down 1.
Yep. Okay, good duck on the shadow kick. Ninja has Killa right where he wants him, facing the wall.
And from downtown, NinjaKilla just going down 2, reading the breakaway. No defensive bar for Kevo. Next hit could very well do it.
Oh, gets caught reaching. That's the down 2. This kid just doesn't want to get grabbed at all. He is micro-ducked. He is down 2'd.
Highs are something you don't want in your game plan when fighting NinjaKilla. That's a little bit of advice.
You won that, guy?
From me to you guys. That's
NinjaKilla,
NinjaKilla, who is currently up 2-1.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I was talking to Beely, and they're playing a mirror, so it's hard to know who won. Shouts to Beely and Vandy, by the way.
Shout-outs.
Running an amazing job.
Putting together a wonderful event here in Tennessee. Great location, great event.
Fight.
That's a win-win-win.
Yep, so trading off the pokes here. This is Kevo's last chance. Although even if he does happen to take the loss here, he's just going to go bound to the loser's side. I have a chance to think about what happened. Maybe try to readjust his game plan. Right now he's got the offensive cylinders all firing, keeping Ninja boxed in exactly where you want to have him, in the corner.
Oof. This is some offense from Kevo. This has been back and forth. Both games that NinjaKilla won were, I think, if you put together both games he won, it's as long as the game that Kevo won.
I can definitely see that. All right, great shadow kick. Again, NinjaKilla's spacing and reactions are immaculate.
Some would say unhuman. Inhuman.
Inhuman. He is a program.
He is a program in the machine. Paulo actually built NinjaKilla from the ground up, and all we see is a hologram projected in front of us.
Paulo's consciousness.
It's not even his consciousness. It's his revenge on us for complaining as a community. We deserve this. No, NinjaKilla is just one of the best players on the planet.
He's that good. They tried to walk up, the casual back throw.
That's a brutal throw for...
This is a long throw, too. He makes you sit there and think about it.
The brutality where your spine comes out.
And it's hard to tech those mid-screen because you don't know what side they're going to want to throw you towards.
And that's a scary spot. If you're just on the cusp of that thing whiffing, if you press a button, it sucks you in. I've been there, you've been there. It feels bad, man. And that's why you saw NinjaKilla just kind of sit outside of it. He's like, nope, don't want to do it.
No part of that.
Are we seeing them come back from Kevo? That's a whiff and a half.
My
It's
man.
the execution there. NinjaKilla getting it this time around, puts himself on match point for grand finals.
Yeah, Kevo fully committed to that string. Ninja made him pay for it. Now he's in a bad position on the screen. Got to try to push his way out, trading the pokes.
Ooh.
Such a tense moment.
We had a nice little neutral reset, and it's the movement by NinjaKilla that just turns up the aggression. You know, those wave dashes in are something else. His presence of spacing.
Ooh, just out of range of the up 2. Great throw tech from him. And now a whiff punish.
He tried to throw from a ways out, too.
Hey, man, he was hoping to catch one of them limbs.
If that 4-3 whipped him, very well may have.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, good out there from Kevo, getting Ninja off, and finally gets the throw on Ninja. Going to dump him back to the right side of the screen. And look at all these false blocks. He's not going to get shipped out. But this is a full combo.
No defensive bar on NinjaKilla. Still avoiding some of the chip on these false blocks. The projectiles trying to work his way in. Look at the forward movement by NinjaKilla. And we got ourselves a game 5 here.
Absolutely, game 5. Now, that was very risky because Kevo did not have any meter to amplify that.
Let's go, son.
I think it was the aggression out of NinjaKilla that really burned him, constantly moving forward. And Kevo not afraid to stand his ground and press those buttons and catch the advantages.
You gotta show that you are willing to check his movement like he's willing to check your movement.
Listen, you have to use your mojo to counter his mojo, and you got to get cross-mojonation.
Cross-mojonation. You heard it here, folks. Cross the beams. The mojo beams.
And here we go.
Yeah, going back to the down 1 throw. That's a classic staple of the NRS scene.
Neutral sped reset, and watch how it's usually NinjaKilla that takes the aggression and moves forward between the two.
Yeah,
Just like that.
He definitely wants to get in and close the space. And Kevo doing a good job of kind of picking his spot at this point. Keeping Ninja at arm's length. Now has a little bit of a life lead. Can afford to sit back and then gets the cross-up jump 3. Walk-up throw again. Throw attack NinjaKilla. Great flawless blocks.
Has the cancel on it. Off the fatal blow. He's going to have it back for another probably 5 seconds, and that is going to come into play here. Anytime!
No.
What an input error from Kevo. He thought that a jump kick was going to come in. The flawless block with the throw is going to give Kevo match point against NinjaKilla here in Winners Finals. From the grave, it seems.
Ninja is aggressively chewing that gum right now. And it's a good sign. Maybe he might be a little bit rattled. Didn't expect this kind of fight out of Kevo.
This is the first time that we've seen NinjaKilla in a match that might kind of make him sweat here. Kevo, a little too aggressive on that nut punch, though.
This little bit, and drop his combo. Again, like King, Ninja is not someone you give second chances to.
And with a health lead, Kevo, knocking on the door.
Oh, he got it?
Whipped it down 3 into the throw. It is a back throw, and no, it's aggression. It was Kevo who tried to change things up on NinjaKilla. That was so smart. Rather than throw a projectile, which he did 90% of the time there, chose to get aggressive. That's going to be a big whiff. And he just lets it rip. I would have expected him to try to reset it and save that and just get the damage off of the cancel.
No, I think he wants the raw damage, just kind of take a moment to breathe, sit back and get his composure. Oh, he got caught
here
pushing.
we go. What's for breakfast here? A wake up down with a Kevo, the neutral jump. That's me chip out. Kevo has done it.
Kevo
Sending NinjaKilla to losers and advancing into grand finals.
Kevo now joins the very, very short list of players to beat NinjaKilla in top 8.
This year. Ever.
Ragnarok, Mr. Aquaman. We have a battle of what could possibly be 2 of the biggest fan favorites here in the NRS scene. We have Gur on one side, Emperor Rio on the other. These 2 are so loved. You hate to see them have to fight, but they're going to do it for the pride of the win and for this trophy. And if, they got to fight NinjaKilla too.
If you're able to make it through this match, that is your gift.
Yes, sir. You get to beat the other fan favorite, make his team boo. You get to go on and beat NinjaKilla, then fight Kevo waiting on the winner's side, and then take home this fantastic trophy courtesy of Vandy and his team here at KIT. Love it. I don't know who you got.
I'm just going to cast the match, if I'm being honest with you. These are 2 awesome people in the community. And yeah, I can't. Every time Gur plays, I'm just like, I'm at the edge of my seat. My heart's racing. I'm sweating. Because, all these guys at the end of the day are people that you hate seeing lose. But eventually someone's got to win.
Absolutely. They're all friends, but someone has to take the L here. We'll see who's got it. DF Gur versus BL Emperor Rio. Starting things off with a classic Garrus versus Jackie.
This is a matchup that I don't know how much experience Gur has in, because he has, Coach Steve as a training partner, but mostly first-round KO. And I saw them talking right before Gur went up on stage. So he's definitely played upgraded. I don't know how much against him. But was telling him some tech because Coach Steve had to play Rio.
Rewind. You thought you hit me. Well, you didn't.
I had to go back on my cast, too. Since it's a rewinded time, I had to go back 4 seconds.
Now, I can definitely see how this variation would definitely help against the credit, because he doesn't have to sit there and wait for Jackie to jump in at him. He can kind of bob and weave, but right now, Emperor Rio starting off with a very beefy combo. Ooh. He has Gur box before a step kick, full combo punish. No meter for Gur to rewind time again. He's got to take this.
Ooh, sneaky low coming in hot. And then, like I talked about, so much hit advantage and strike throw right there. Absolutely. In that position. And this time, throw from Rio. Coming out, swinging.
Yeah, now the clone is gone, so Gur has no option but to fight his way out of the corner. Go, the big whip, but doesn't get the punish. 4-3 misses the down one. Follow-up, going to go ahead and do the 4-2-1-2 into the gauntlet. Rio doing a great job taking his turn back for a full combo. Gur rewinding time. You thought you hit me.
He's back to full health.
He did.
All of that didn't matter, but still able to re-engage here as Rio and get back the damage that was taken from him from one of the most powerful essences in existence, time itself.
Absolutely. Now a shades of the last round here. Rio going in, but Gur now blocking the low, going for a full combo punish, double down twos. Awesome
Gets
stuff.
the super plus frames off of the explosion of the clone.
Actually making use of that down one. Rio going to drop to the other side. Ooh, with a down to the comfort, and almost got the command grab follow-up.
That would have been some beefy damage.
All right, good flawless block. You do not want to test Gur's ability to flawless block your offense. And it gets opened up right into the fatal blow. I think he's still alive, though.
I think it's going to be barely. After that shrapnel, you saw Gur for the down two, but you can stick out a poke, still alive, and get a full combo punish there rather than.
Oh, and he just narrowly missed.
Oh!
Down two.
Gets the down two.
Got him.
No breakaway, and Gur from the grave. He was from the grave.
The fatal blow just barely whiffed, but Gur with the wherewithal on a down two, expecting the dash punch punish. Now Rio slightly rattled possibly, but he's got to find a way to keep his composure. That was okay. Let it happen. Got to go in.
Got to reset here. Is he coming in hot? Nope.
Oh, he canceled.
Look at the bait something. Beta forward three, beta clone, beta a sand trap.
Something. We got shades of the first couple of rounds here. Rio already have Gur down over half his health. Trading the down one. Gur trying to get out of the corner. Great flawless block. Backs up a little bit, but now gets boxing. Great throw tech. Trying to check the down one. Forward movement.
Ooh.
Now we get the forward throw. The dunk.
Ooh. And then guess what? It's Geras loops, baby. He can throw loop you, and he's got Oki there. Strike throw, very good off of Geras.
Yeah,
both of his throws.
Here comes for a short hop there. Didn't quite get there. Got the combo, forcing him off of the meter. Short hops again. Not sure what he was looking for. The point blank sand trap. But Rio dropping his combo.
Gur getting a lot of flawless blocks with a lot of meter, but we haven't seen the up twos following.
Yep.
Gets the sand trap, and we're going to give him a clone in mind games.
This is good because, no fatal blow, but rewinding time gets clipped by the dash punch.
Still got punish coming from the shrapnel. No follow-up from Rio, though. This gives Gur more life, and the hit confirmation. This is going to do it. Gur, absolute madness to win that game. Both rounds that he won on paper were losses.
He even got Rio to smile. Like, yeah, yep.
Even he's just like, what?
Honestly, I was expecting the moment Rio did the air jump in, I was expecting Gur to fatal blow. But
I was 8 seconds from winning this, and I'm never going to get that back because he rewound time.
Every time. It counted. He made every one of those count to an extent.
Jeez.
He gets his health back off of that. Ooh, nice anti-air.
If that hit any higher, he would have got a full combo off of it, too.
Yeah. And Gur already going for the commitment on the down one time freeze. Tried to time freeze his way out, but got stuffed on startup. Misses the down two. Got to lose a little bit of his damage there. Only 15%.
He had the bar to make that plus.
He's already come off so much of his resources.
Yeah, both of these two have.
Yeah, the spinning cat. Look at these flawless blocks.
Even the jump is off of the different timings he's still getting. I think that stand 2 was a flawless block up 2 with him. Maybe I put that out there.
I'll get and then burns the crushing blow early. Emperor Rio in the driver's seat. Gur with the look at these.
There we go.
Gross. It's gross.
3 stand.
Oh, the interactable
200
god.
damage later. Is Gur gonna steal another round here in this loser semifinal?
Yeah.
No way!
The last frame. The last frame.
I cannot believe what we are witnessing right now.
This man must have breathed.
Gur,
got sucked in.
please calm down. This is too good.
He's just a boy. The last possible.
He actually is. He actually is just a boy. This is championship caliber play.
This is the decision making, the pressure, the mix up. Look at this damage. Racking up 400 into a throw. Has Gur reeling now.
It's been the composure. For the offense that Rio has put on display, Gur has the composure and the clutch factor has been over 9,000 for him.
Absolutely. Look at all these flawless blocks. All these jump ins, all right? The first sighting of forward to command grab, reminding Rio that, yes, I do still have this move. Oh.
That had such a hitbox to it. It looked like it hit a down 3 or down 1 attempt from Gur there.
And it looked like he once again tried to rewind time on himself, but it got stuffed on startup. Now it means Gur doesn't get his health back, loses all his defensive meter. He has to be careful not to get opened up.
Jackie's got all of her resources. This could hurt. Keeping it to 1 bar, but still getting almost 400 damage.
She's doing Garrus damage right now.
She's doing it right back to him. Look for the big read out of Gur. And like I said, you have to find those options that get her out of these leaps. And instant jump normal, especially instant jump 1, a good option. the wrong.
I
He tried to
like
triple.
it.
He tried to triple advantage.
I like
that.
that. And he even false blocked that. Like,
Stop it.
it's,
The slam, and welcome to the jam. That's my second Space Jam reference. I'm so sorry.
Oh
I
my
can't. I gotta
goodness.
stop.
we are covering all the bases here.
We're traded. They're trying to see who was more. Look at the health. It's back, but that's still a punish. It's actually really negative on hit, and another steal. Just a swing through the hit advantage there from Gur. Hit confirmation. Took a lot of health. Put up the trap, and he's out of there.
Ooh, I like that.
Call him Patrick Swayze because he's Ghost.
Wow. You are dating yourself here, sir. Oh, the down two. A great whiff punish from Emperor Rio. Backing up just a little bit, baiting the button out of Gur. You love to see it. That's the caliber play I like to see.
Is this 1-1?
It is 1-1.
I feel like we've already played 5 games.
It is 1-1.
This is nuts.
Two high-octane characters. That's not someone went back to the character select screen.
Both of them getting a drink. I'm gonna get a drink.
Gears.
I'm sweating. You're sweating. They're sweating.
It's crazy out here, man.
The crowd's sweating. All of Rio's fans that have been very, very vocal, they've been pretty quiet so far. I think they've just been enjoying the level of play between these two.
Man, Rio is going in the upgraded, just balls to the wall.
Round 1. Fight.
Imagine having to play against this set.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. All right, great throw attack. Going in for the dash punch, and great duck from Gur. Opting to go for the clone setup.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was going to lead into plus frames and or a mix-up.
All right, great forward throw. Gonna dunk her.
In that situation, if you let go of block, you're getting launched, or he's going to eat the plus frames, and then the mix-up following off a 4-2.
Yeah,
And then with the shrapnel. That has been a thorn in Gur's side this entire set, the shrapnel blast. So hard to anti-air, and really is almost impossible to anti-air once it's become active.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You see, he tried to go just for the flawless block. Down two. Ooh, ooh.
Should have cashed on some damage here. Ooh, another dirty setup.
Oh.
Are you
No.
kidding me?
That was nice. But Rio, oh no, rewinded time. You're no combo for you, sir.
Every time Rio tries to get his momentum going, Gurs completely steals it. He blew that up and still flawless blocked that jump in.
He did, man.
In a couple of frames.
This man has been hit in the lab. Look at
Whoa!
Wow.
It's gonna put him at a scary territory for these two. We had a scramble situation coming up after this fatal blow finishes. Wait a minute.
who's gonna have the better read. And suck right in, Emperor Rio.
Wow.
Play with fire, you will get burned. He decided to green eggs and ham it.
Your end is near.
So
Yo, look at Gur right now. Look at him. Let's go.
He's feeling it
Round
in the
one.
zone.
Fight.
And how great have these fatal blow reads been? How great for both of them?
Yeah, the Rio going right back in. Oh, catches Gur whiffing a button, full combo, but drops it.
That's where she just keeps changing her jump arc, and the button you have to press to try to anti-air, and the turn you have to take maybe could have got a combo with how high that up 3 hit. So to the corner we go. What's for breakfast? Coming up with the low leap, and the plus frame's not your turn, but Gur trying to swing anyway. Luckily, Rio not overcommitting.
And we've seen this so many times. Rio has a great start to the round, gets Gur at a big life deficit, and then Gur somehow finds a way to bring it back and take the round.
He's in that position right now. Rewinds time, and he's back to 300 health. Like it never happened. Here we go.
We got it. We got it. Not quite.
Almost the big one.
Almost the big one.
That crushing blow has to travel the full length of the grab and land in the corner. It's one spot on both sides only.
Yeah, it's not one of those active frame ones. That one you legit have to be in just the right amount of space.
And the tick throw, Gur gonna take it. 120 off of that, and it has been the time that has just stolen every bit of momentum Rio has built in the later end of these rounds.
And you can see Gur is not committing to forward to command grab very much. That's only the second time we've seen that in this entire set.
It's all about conditioning. It's all about making sure your opponent is blocking the 4-2-1-2 and using it when it matters most, when they have it on their mind the least to try to make the read on.
So scary, man. You block the forward 2-1-2. Will a down one come?
Yeah.
Will a false block up 2 grab?
Jackie Briggs.
He's thinking a lot here.
The Titan.
And And it's 2-1 Gur. But Rio has had a hefty health lead in almost every round.
Every time, and then, like I said, he starts off very strong, and then Gur somehow...
This has not been, I hate to say it, has not been dominant from Gur.
No.
It has been clutch as F from Gur.
And that could be the experience factor that Gur has. He's been in this position before.
And there's that mind game of it's 4-1-2-1-2, 4-1-2.
Do I push a button and then get scooped once again, yeeted to the wall.
There's a great knockdown there as well. Gur, look at those temporal advantages. They have a great hitbox to anti-her with, too.
Absolutely. So you saw he kind of dashed underneath her now, seeing that Rio's willing to commit to the long-range jump-ins.
Ooh, like the aggression.
All right, gets opened up.
If Gur would have popped that clone, would have caught Rio going for that quick reversal.
Oh, he got caught.
Trying to anti-air shrapnel, not like this, and the wake-up crouch. Getting the punish there from Rio. These micro crouches from these players have gotten better and better over time, and we're really hitting a peak. That is a counter pressing a button. He's completely punishable though.
Oh no!
Not like this.
Bring him in.
Not
Bring him in.
Not another steal from Gur.
And Rio broke away, so he spent his defensive meter. Oh no!
This is hurting.
Oh, and the trade!
The trade! How many times he stole another one because of the time reverse? I'm done. I'm actually done commentating this match. Producer, do you want to switch? Because I'm done. This is.
So Gur, but he committed to the jump one. Rio punishing the recovery. Gur, no meter to get escape now. He can't rewind time. He is stuck. Eating the forward throw. Rio going right back in. Good false block from Gur. Trying to shove with the shoulder. False block in return. Oh, that wasn't up to attempt.
I'm waiting to see the confidence from Gur to let the up twos rip off of all these flawless blocks. They haven't been there like we've seen all tournament.
I mean, it's almost like he's saving the meter to rewind time specifically.
You may be right about that. That was pure dominance from Rio. He finally didn't let Gur regain control.
Yeah, he finally kept him in the corner. That's kind of the key. You can't let Eternal have any screen space.
Have space to play with.
Especially to detonate the bone there, honestly.
It's honestly like a kid in a sandbox, pun intended.
Wow. Okay. Things not looking good for Rio. Okay, good conversion.
Gur went for a short hop there. I think that he read low pound.
He might have.
Off of that leap. Thinking at the next level. Just not there.
No. Rewind, yep. Other side of the screen. Get health back. Down two. No punch Rio. Great jump three from Gur. Body splash, boys.
That is safe on block. Just another one of Gearus' mids that there's no downside to just throwing it out.
No, not at all. Oh, good false block. Gur trying to be very patient. He has to try to hit his defense meter and get the comeback.
Almost caught him on the anti-air. That could have been dash punch back distance. Perhaps
he got
straight
caught.
to blow, and this should be it.
Yeah, this should definitely kill.
Here comes the roundhouse. That's it before the yeet. And we have a match. This is a match of matches. Match of the tournament for me right now.
Yes, sir. This is definitely, again, two fan favorites here at this event. Gur, Emperor Rio. You saw Gur had it under control, but he tried to stick out a button to anti-air very late when Jackie was already active in his hurt box, and he paid the price for it.
The iron price with his life. Now these two are in deep thought. Gur's going through every little situation right now.
What happened in that set? What could I have done better? You now, all that's left between you and NinjaKilla is one last match.
And you've already, after this match, you'll have already expelled, I think, everything you've got in the tank.
That's why it's a rough position to be in, because you got to go right into fighting somebody, one of the most.
Round one.
There's no breathing room.
Looking at KIT, NinjaKilla coming as the only one secured for Final Combat.
Oh, and Gur got caught swinging him down too. And again, try to stick out that button, anti-air Jackie, and then a third time's the charm.
It works this time around. No fear whatsoever.
Okay, great short off of the throw.
Fail, adapt, evolve.
He has dodged two throws, hasn't quite gotten the punish for them yet.
Oh, the double shot. Anti-air.
Yeah, it's. Look at these flawless blocks. Oh, that is going to hurt.
Huge risk from Rio right there. He sometimes likes to wake up like that and just catch a counter hit and get the crushing blow. Oh, input. It had to be an input air. No one ever wants to do that in MK11.
No, unfortunately, now he has spent one of his defensive bars.
That's some okay damage, though.
It is. I mean, it's not bad, but... All right, so that is...
He got his bar back already.
Yeah, he got his bar back. He's good. Forward throw.
First time.
Now, got to watch that because Rio is crazy enough to wake up with the fatal blow.
Most certainly is.
He's done it. I've seen him do it. Oh, and the late body splash.
A rare anti-air from Gur in this set. And then Meaty Frog Splash sets up match point for Gur.
All right, nice use of the headbutt. Try to short hop. It's like a throw attempt. Using that back two space.
Weathering the storm, but does get hit by the ground pound and a savage swing by Gur. That's very pluses, Jackie, on that.
Absolutely. Ooh, great backdash and a punish.
He's pulling up again. Rio not getting aggressive on that leap, just resetting sides, getting away from the clone. Luckily,
that was nice.
Luckily, Gur getting get punished right there and tries to anti-air again. Completely resets everything.
Yep, this time Gur not sticking out a button.
Time and time again. I hate to say it.
Time and time again. All right. Rio going in right now. High octane pressure going right in for the jumps. Gur with the false block. Has no defense meter up.
Here we go. No breakaway available, and this is some hefty damage. 340. And he's one hit away from sending us to a final game. Final round of the set, but never count Gur out. That hit behind Kiris. And now Rio, double match point for both of them. Position in Rio's favor.
Yeah, now Gur has access to both defensive meters, so you got to be careful what you hit him with.
The low. Nice backdash from Gur to just get him out of dodge. Anything Jackie could have done there. Probably wouldn't have reached the range. Teleport resets the neutral. Didn't quite space that perfectly. The Shoryuken coming from Jackie may have gotten her above it.
Just tried. All right. Ooh, a nice jump back. Get the clone out there.
Oh, my. So, Gur even knew that was going to work. Are you kidding? He knew the breakaway was coming. Set all of this in motion. He was thinking ahead the entire time, as you should.
Oh, no, he didn't get the conversion off the anti-jump down one.
That is -2. Those search times come quick. Empty jump command grab. Into the wall you go. And what's for breakfast? Overcommits on the 4-2-2, but he saves himself. What is going on?
Now, the damage there was very minimal compared to the damage he would have taken. Oh, no, he missed the whiff punish. Rio taking full advantage. Full combo punish into the forward throw. It is either player's game here. Fatal blows him for both. Rio dash up command grab.
Not going to kill any 120 in the corner. Does have the extra damage.
And command grab. He just teleported command grab.
The absolute madman. Match of the tournament. Both players stunned at what we just saw.
With the 12th level intellect reads. He knew that
he saved it the entire time.
Not one time did he go for that setup.
Well, I was talking about it, how it looks like the explosion, and by the time you've reacted to what he's done, he's doing something, and you've gotten hit. And command grab, the perfect thing to do in that situation where your opponent thinks that they're going to have to block something, just mid-command grab.
That could have gone so wrong in so many ways.
Honestly, every round of that match could have gone either way.
Absolutely. Now
that was perfection. Game 5, Mortal Kombat 11.
So Gur is going to move on to fight NinjaKilla. Emperor Rio, unfortunately, that is his time in this tournament. But hey, hey, round of applause for the young man who put on a phenomenal performance this entire tournament. Many, many clutch moments on his way here through this top 8, even up to top 8 and top 16. So, this, like you said earlier, this could be the event that helps skyrocket this young man's FGC career.
And Gur is one of, if not the favorite, potentially going to last chance qualifier. So he's looking pretty strong himself. And on the flip side, left in this top 3 of Mortal Kombat is Kevo De Man, looking to kind of pull off the same thing, who was right on the outside as far as points.
Absolutely.
Right before it was finalized.
Kevo had a very clutch match with NinjaKilla, now sitting very comfortably on the winner's side of top 8, awaiting the victor of this match.
Gur. The reason Gur's seat is empty is he's taking a breather.
Yeah, you can't ask him to spend that kind of energy and stamina and then turn around and fight someone like or fight anybody at this point. But no, let the man have a little bit of breath.
Yep,
water.
Get a little bit of water.
Little last minute strategizing. So, hey, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us here at KIT 2020 Ragnarok. Mr. Aquaman, look at this trophy.
Look at it.
One of these players is going to go home and put this on their shelf.
If you've been looking at us talking this entire time, you're watching this stream wrong. Your eyes should be right on that trophy.
Although I'm very flattered and thank you. I'm just saying, man. Hey, I'm out here. I'm dapper.
Hey, you are looking pretty dapper.
Thank you. I like that pin. Where'd you get the pin from?
Don't ask questions.
All right. It's a nice pin.
Gur might get back onto the stage. Actually, got it at the event that Gur won this year, the E-League Showdown finale.
Really?
At Rooster Teeth Expo.
Damn. I mean, I can think of no better way at this point than to kick off the tournament season here of 2020 than by the phenomenal matches we've gotten to witness here at KIT.
If this is what we've got in store for 2020 Mortal Kombat 11, yes. All of the yes, please give me more. I need it. I want it.
So, who do you think we're going to have? We're going to get Liu Kang up first? Oh, wait. We got the first. They're finally desyncing.
We saw this matchup for Gur to get in the top 8. Gur Eternal versus Cam is Black. Liu Kang, but on the flip side, I always think that NinjaKilla is going to play Liu Kang every time, and I don't know why. It's just burned in my head.
All right.
Oh, wait. What?
Another Jackie pick. He does have a Jackie. Remember, NinjaKilla was the scourge of online when this game came out under that whatever Heidi he was using at the time, rocking people with Jackie.
He used a different Heidi every other day, I'm convinced.
I would agree with that.
Just so that no one catches up to which one's actually his.
Cetrion sends her regards.
Here to fight her battles.
I thought he worked for Kronika.
Here to finish what she started.
Well, they're all like a collective faction.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
under Kronika. Make Kronika playable in 2020.
It is her daughter.
True.
Yeah. Keep it in the family. I respect the Gears.
All right, plus frames.
But
and up. Oh, just one step more, and that could have possibly been a crushing blow. Oh, we got to lower the health bars.
Yep. But, you know, as we see here, NinjaKilla bringing in first round KO, which has been, you know, the Jack version that he has played since the beginning. And this is probably the matchup that Gur has the most experience against with his training partner.
Absolutely. Like I mentioned earlier, he trains with Coach Steve very regularly. So Coach Steve, obviously one of the premier first round knockout players. So
Shout out to R for catching that and giving me the overlay for you guys. It is 0-0, so there's nothing getting missed on the scoreboard.
Yep.
But just so you guys can see the health a little bit clearer.
if NinjaKilla versus Gur, we all know who's playing right now. Her back throw looks like it hurts so much.
I would not want to have her jumping on my spine. Not in a mean way.
No. Wow, the down 4 anti. You rarely see that. And of course, the last breath burned up by the 4-2-1-2 into the gauntlet. Gur, a nice first round from him.
Fight.
Gonna go ahead and dash in down forward. NinjaKilla with a late jump in.
You know, the one thing that really hurt Gur in the last match was his inability to anti-air. All the leaps and the shrapnel shenanigans, all that fun stuff. Here, it's just a simple grounded game. This is what Gur is used to. This is what Gur wants. You're just feeding him what he wants, essentially.
And remember, Jackie does not have a projectile. Ooh, nice. Oh, he almost got the... Jackie doesn't have a projectile, so Gur can run away almost to his leisure.
He can just play with the space, wake up, clinch.
He's done that twice now.
NinjaKilla, please. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep doing it.
All right, right now, ooh, ducks it, but doesn't get the full. Oh, yo, that would have been it. They got again.
Not
what
again.
happened?
Are you kidding me? I have seen that.
Good blocks.
Two more.
Misses. What? Third time.
The pushback plaguing him. Almost got the conversion. That one was close to
he caught him.
He did it. He did. Gur.
Yeeted. We saw that crushing blow would have spelled the end for NinjaKilla, but for some, it whiffed twice.
Twice, and then the pushback and the fatal blow really caught him off guard there.
Yeah.
But it catches us all off guard, really.
Man is very aggressively chewing that gum. I wonder if that's where he gets his powers from.
What if that's the tech?
Chewing gum during your set? I believe it.
Shots Guido going to go up and have them lower the health bars for us. It's also going to give NinjaKilla a little bit of a breather.
Yeah. I mean, he was definitely putting in work that round. But again, this is the matchup that Gur should be the most familiar with of all matchups in this
I thought
game.
it was a ballsy pick, honestly, purely based on that. You know, not just the most experience, but then we broke it down even further to the matchup itself.
Johnny Cage.
Turn up. Well, we knew this was coming.
Johnny
Cage.
Showstopper. Of course, Showstopper has been one of those variations where people basically have listed as one of Garrus's bad matchups.
Yes. Is still able to find ways to make certain things whiff, but not being Infinite Warden, there's a double mind game on both sides of 4-2-1-2 and the 4-2 command grab, which would blow up their attempt to try to make it with the 4-2-1-2.
Round 1.
So that is an advantage that Eternal and New Era have in this matchup in comparison to Infinite Warden. That really has to commit or nothing.
Absolutely. So Gurr starting things off pretty strongly. Dash up throw. NinjaKilla with a great throw tech. And then, oh, I don't know about that.
Yep.
That may not have been the best time to use that move. Because now he's going to sit here and deal with showstopper shenanigans. Great throw tech from Gurr. Dash up, down one. It's like, ooh, it's ducked underneath the high, but no punish.
It actually costs Gurr the same amount of health and no defensive resources. That's okay. We've seen what he can do in a health deficit.
Yeah, he's made several comebacks. All right. Oh.
Thought he was going to break away, I think, there. Could have got in the corner with a command grab, which has a wonderful knockdown on it.
Yeah. I like that Gurr ends a lot of his combos with setting up a new sand clone, too.
Yeah, he's always thinking ahead. As we should be. He's kind of creating the blueprint of Eternal Geras for us, like before our eyes.
Oh, that was ballsy.
Another go back in time. That throw range was absolutely insane.
The back throw, and Gurr came off all his defensive meter, trying to make that one last rib, but NinjaKilla shut down.
He came off 4 bars of defensive meter that round.
If
you guys think that something costing 2 bars of meter is too much, look at that and tell me again.
Absolutely.
Come on.
So unfortunately, he's going to have to hold all this now. No meter to break away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crispy 315. Dash. Look at the wave dashing from NinjaKilla.
Speaking of crispy.
Very. All right, yeah, this is looking kind of rough for Gurr right now. He's stuck in the corner, no defensive meter. Not a whole lot he can do here. Weather the storm, walk up, forward throw, try to get something going.
Of course, the escape field coming from Ninja, who made a read that the back throw was coming, simply for position.
Oh, and Gurr's wave dashes too. Nothing to slouch at.
That's a tricky spot. It's minus enough to where if you poke, Gurr's probably going to have a flawless block up 2 input.
Oh, you saw he went for the straight command grab. NinjaKilla waking up with buttons, recognizing the hesitation there, and making Gurr pay for it.
1-1 here in losers finals. Congratulations to everyone that is left in the tournament. They have made it into the money, but now it's this trophy on the line. Pride, first place, second place. Loser of this will go home at 3rd.
Not a bad spot to be in, considering how many people were in this tournament.
What a stacked tournament for, again, only one of the final combat combatants showing up. This was stellar. This is just a taste of Last Chance Qualifier. And, of course, so many people coming to KIT just because of how supportive it is for the NRS community, especially Mortal Kombat. Vandy loves him some Mortal Kombat. That's why you saw Mortal Kombat X here, and it was wonderful.
Absolutely. Over half the NRS games were really supporting it, man. Like I said, MKX, Justice 2, MK11.
3 generations of it.
Starting things off here with the sand trap. Up 3, completely out of range. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe thought Gurr was going to dash in, but an up 2 coming off all his meter.
Getting a little too crazy there. Waking up projectile too.
I mean, he's in his position, so I'm sure. Oh no, Gurr rewind time right back in NinjaKilla's face.
It's kind of the opposite of when he was using it versus Rio, which was later in the sets. He's using it really early against Ninja and getting burned for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would almost even take it out of the equation right now.
As we see the throw range for NinjaKilla's looking really well. Great throw tech from Gurr, gets grabbed again.
Score.
This is where Ninja likes to play, right up in your face, and it's showstopper.
How much damage?
He's probably dead. Look at this.
480. He wasn't even done with the combo yet. 486.
Nope, wasn't 80. One bar, and he still has fatal. Yeah.
Showstopper 2020. Okay, gets caught whiffing. Gurr punishes the sand trap, establishing a lot of real estate right now.
He just doesn't have that crushing blow anymore.
Absolutely, doesn't have to worry about that as much. Gurr trying to bide some time here to get his defensive meter back so he can rewind time if need be. 4-2-1-2 again, teleporting backwards.
Rebuild the space, plus frames.
Ooh, nice, blowing up the fall squad.
That is punishable. NinjaKilla taking a little bit of risk there. Off the poke, the delayed wake up in the buttons. Gurr kind of returning the favor. And here's the setup.
What? Ooh, I like it. And he ducked
There's
it.
so many mind games there. I actually just got mixed up. I think I would have got hit.
I definitely would have gotten hit. All right, great whip punish from Gurr.
Okay. If he did command grab, I 100% was getting hit because I was going to read the explosion and then the mind game afterwards.
Such a scary position to put in.
That's a punish on the sand trap. Right into that fatal blow. No cancel this time around. The cash out.
Now this is going to take it off the table, so if Gur can find a way to secure this round, it's going to be a lot less tools on the table for NinjaKilla going into the final round of the set.
Woo!
But the
Getting poke-happy.
very poke-happy.
And going up 2-1. Gur inching closer in that matchup of outtake. Then, Ninja came out swinging in that game number 2.
Good, man.
So Gur making slight adjustments here.
Johnny Cage.
And he's in deep thought once more.
I mean, he's playing fine. He's burning the rewind a little early. It's just a hard trying to overcome this matchup for him.
It's also a matchup where there's not going to be too much whiffing when you activate it. When he's activated it, he's moved a lot of position because Jackie would move him really far, or Jackie would be moving really far, whereas Johnny's just kind of not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, and if you rewind time, he's still there. He's like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah, he's right in your face.
Nut punch.
I'm +6 and right there with you. All right. Great command grab.
He didn't hold that all the way.
No, not quite. All right, great punish from this summoning by NinjaKilla. Down check from Gur, gonna try to teleport into the corner. Caught him, and you see right there.
Okay, I playing Gur, he does that all the time, and you forget that it's even there because it's off screen.
Next thing you know, you're getting clipped by the sand trap. I love this stage.
Can we get a KIT stage? Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah,
One time, I'm just gonna put it out in the air, back into the match.
All right, great stack. NinjaKilla bleeding Gur out right now. Down 1 check. Ooh.
I mean, this one is the KIT colors.
It is. Definitely go with that.
Round 2.
We'll say it is.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that. The unofficial. Oh, short hop to the command grab. Gur's in a rough spot now, eating the forward throw. Back throw, excuse me. Interesting choice for Ninja to throw Gur out of the corner.
Just the harder one to tech in that situation. Ooh, there's a flawless block.
Ninja with the up.
I've seen more flawless block up 2s in top 16 and pools than I have here in this top 8, but I've seen the flawless blocks themselves.
Absolutely. All right, good flawless block on the jump in.
Could have saw one there, but Gur's been saving it for that rewind of time.
Absolutely.
No breakaway from Ninja. He's eating every bit of this damage.
That's very confident of him.
No hiccup for him. Maybe the clone being there kind of screwed him up.
Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, okay. And the block. And the punish.
My goodness.
NinjaKilla trying to go for the hard read punish, and Gur, the block, man, saved his life. He's still in this.
Every time we say use that bar, we got these flawless blocks, the up 2s. He proved us wrong every single time.
Every single time. All right, great throw tech. Gotta go back in with the 4-3. Good blocks from Gur. Eating the +6. Wow, brave to poke back at Johnny. Ooh. All right, so interesting confirm there. Oh no, he went for the hard read.
Against most of the cast, that is going to be safe with the pushback of the down 4. But Johnny, we talked about, has those advancing buttons.
Absolutely, Gur gonna use the clunk, get him out of the corner. NinjaKilla not watching his feet, and it goes for another command grab.
That was from really far out too. Maybe thought he was going to advance with the button, press it down 4. That's going to be full combo punishable.
Oh.
Are we ready to see the side switch?
I went for the mix-up into the command grab. I love it. I definitely got hit by that too.
It can come off a tick throw. Double short hop. He was not getting grabbed of all of the things in Mortal Kombat 11.
Because I know, I refuse. Now Gur trying to run down the clock here just a little bit. 25 seconds on the clock.
No way.
Full punch. This is actually death.
This is death. NinjaKilla 3-1 is going to get the run back with Kevo in Grand Finals.
Oh.
So clutch. Working his way in on one of the best keep-away characters in this game. Just picking his moment right. Flawlessly canceling that in a fatal blow. Doing exactly what he needed to do when he needed to do it. Because Gur was right there to send it to the wire in Winners Finals, Game 5.
The star.
But the comebacks from Kevo.
Keep dreaming, Mini-Me.
Round 1. Fight.
Ninja coming off a clutch win against Gur. That was starting to get sweaty in those moments. We've seen a couple of chinks in the armor when it comes to NinjaKilla. He hasn't looked quite like the flawless machine that we're used to.
And that Gur definitely made him sweat a little bit. And Kevo now in a comfortable position because he's on the winner's side. So Kevo only has to win one set if he can muster it. And already he's starting off with a pretty good life lead over NinjaKilla, establishing the zoning game early. And of course, in a matchup like Outtake, every decision matters so much, just like that.
In the pace of the match, even for a mirror that, you know, on a more casual level is just zone heavy. These two are up in their face. They're moving quick. The pace is at a level that is unlike some more Mortal Kombat 11.
Absolutely. Now, NinjaKilla did draw first blood in this round.
So fast. Gets the trade and even gets the pop-up.
And Ninja going in right now. Again, we see the dash up down one because these players like to wake up with regular buttons and then wake up short hop. Woof.
Wake up short hop. We may have seen a flawless block up 2 attempts.
Just a little bit.
I love that it's so blatant when someone goes for something like that.
It is. When you see them just randomly jump to the top of the screen, like, okay, I know what he was going for.
Instant jump normal into a full combo punish. Guess again.
All right, so NinjaKilla with a very dominant round. And Kevin going back to the character select screen.
This is what he did. Even after a dominant game from NinjaKilla, on the winner's side, he would go immediately to character select.
Johnny Cage.
And he never changed character. All he did was, you know, different stage, best stage in the game, Kotal's Coliseum, by the way. But would always reset and think.
I mean, you can sit and try to stall out your opponent, but kind of cool him off just a little bit.
Yeah, just ice him.
Ice him. All right, straight jump into the back throw. I like it. That's how I start a lot of my matches. Empty jump throw.
Empty jump in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
Catch those advancing buttons. Watch out for the trip guard though.
Yeah, just
be a little careful.
Just a little bit. So we got our first breakaway of the match here. Both trying to trade pokes, establishing the space with a little bit of a fireball. Great duck underneath the arcing shot.
And that is great tech. That arcing ball becomes a mid, but a lot of characters can low profile with like a down 3 at not max screen, but if you dash into a down 3, it'll low profile.
Kind of like in the mid range.
Yeah.
So really, it kind of goes back and forth here. Trading fireballs, they're really just kind of low profiling, coming in a stagger, and then whiffing the throw. Full combo punish, 367.
And Ninja gets those optimals off of it too, where he lands a stand jab, the kick, and then re-picks it up. Not a lot of Chinese go for this.
He does, and that, again, another impressive round from NinjaKilla.
Fight.
Kevo looking a little lost right now. All right, roll through. Great punish. Going to put him right back in the corner. Where are you going, sir? You just got here. And Kevo with the down 2.
Almost picked up off that jump kick. A little bit too early off of it. The deeper the jump kick, the easier the conversion is off of it.
And you can see he's got him so conditioned, he did not even punish the DP despite the fact he didn't meter burn it. Now Kevo trying to go in, make something happen. He has access to Fatal Blow, which means Fatal Blow cancels if he needs them. Oh, and the sprint guard.
No, he didn't even need it. It was gonna whiff. Not gonna see enough too off of that. Cancel, gets the throw this time.
I was going to eat up some time on the clock. Oh, it is wake up Fatal Blow cancel.
That was an actual flash parry in Mortal Kombat 11. We just witnessed it. We saw it a plethora of times in Mortal Kombat X 2 nights ago. But to see it here in MK11 on display, absorbed a shadow kick. Just absorbed it. Dash cancel, full combo punish.
As a Tremor player, I love it, but I'm also disgusted by it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So they're going right back into no catch select screen this time. You see the casual flip of the bird from Kevo and gets kneed and kicked in the face for it.
Round 1 fight, throw from that distance. But it caught the advancement.
Absolutely. You gotta snatch up these hurt boxes when you can.
They are there.
All you
have to do is interact with them.
Absolutely.
Fighting games, 101.
Just a little bit of fighting games. So Kevo, he's down 0-2 in the finals right now. He's still on the winner's side, but
yeah, that cushion's getting
mighty thin.
Oh, it most certainly is.
But fortunately, he's got a pretty good life lead. He doesn't have to do anything crazy. He just has to sit back, make Ninja come to him, and punish him for it. You can see the bit of a difference here. Ninja is flawless blocking a lot of fireballs, mitigating the ship, double dapping down 1. Great flawless block attempt. No up 2 or up 3 to speak of.
Aggression. Pure aggression from NinjaKilla right now. Looking for the auto shimmy. It's okay. It's still plus up block.
Still plus up block. And just a straight shadow kick. Let him know that you will do it.
Ooh, with the high ones there. Why is everything getting flawless block when he needs it the most?
I don't know. And the catch, and the throw tech. Ninja went up and opens him up.
Because how many times do you remember, has he gotten thrown or tech the throw, and his answer is just like, well, dash throw. Like dash cancel throw.
Dash cancel throw.
So many times. So he changed things up and dashed up shimmied.
And this is the evolution. And we joked earlier that NinjaKilla is a program put into the game. He is evolving. Look at these poke tips. And then the whip punch. This time Kevo gets the better of the exchange. Going to put Ninja back in the mid screen. Walk and baits the up two. Excellent whiff punish coming off all his resources though. He's got to be very careful. No offensive meter. Very little defense meter to speak of. Auto shimmy. Ninja trying to work his way.
And it's the throws. Just conditioning of throws, it makes you wary. And we've seen him swing with the down twos. We've seen each other swing, and that's what that shuts down.
It is. Ninja is teching a lot of throws and false blocking a lot of fireballs. Kevo is not on both occasions.
Jeez, that was 100 miles an hour. 3-0 bracket has been reset.
That was the straight 3-0, resetting them with bracket. Now we are in one last set.
Is Kevo reborn, or did NinjaKilla just become reborn? Are we watching NinjaKilla 2.0?
Ninja 2.0? May have buried. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see
the
what happens.
machine awaken?
There wasn't. I mean,
is NinjaKilla human after all?
Will you make him bleed?
Round 1, fight.
I admire him sticking with the outtake.
Got to stand one punished. Again, that low that advances from Johnny, it doesn't have a hurt box that's up. You know, the highs do not work against it. It's a slide.
Absolutely. We've seen NinjaKilla already punishing Killa for trying to reach with the down two crush though. Kevo now trying to come back off of a very big light that gets whiff punished for his trouble. But Ninja dropping the combo, very uncharacteristic of him.
That's okay. He has Rising Star to keep him safe there.
All right, and you saw it.
He's so good at dash throws. I don't see anyone else in the community use it just quite like he does.
Yeah, just a wave dash into a throw, and throws are like in the mid screen are a very good mix-up. You don't know what side he's going to want you on.
Has wonderful range too.
All right, check with the pokes, and then great whiff punish from Kevo, taking the start back, getting Ninja off his meter, and Ninja swinging with the down two, almost got the full trade.
What's scary about that utilization right there is that at those ranges, you're worried about the advancing normals.
Yeah.
And then he just does that, and you're like, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm completely lost. That's how I would feel. I feel like that's where Kevo has just found himself at the level that Ninja came to this grand final with on the loser's side.
I mean, it's so good. You can see them. They're basically opening each other up off of the whiff punishes.
Oh, swinging again is Kevo, and NinjaKilla, for the first time, is winning this tournament.
He is. I mean, you see it. Johnny Cage, with all of the advancing strings he has, is perfectly positioned to whiff punish anything you throw out there.
This may be the first time where Kevo has to look at the characters and go,
is it worth it?
Maybe something crazy here. But what better option is there than a 5-5 when no one else is going to have any higher number?
I mean, you think of the other characters play. I mean, he plays Jackie, but so does Ninja. Like they both play each other's characters.
Round 1, fight.
It's one of those, if you can't beat him, try to join him, and then Kevo immediately with the flawless block. NinjaKilla is on a whole other level right now.
I don't know what Kevo did. Oh yeah, he beat him. That's what happened.
He made him mad.
And then he made him angry.
Mad.
Kevo, I don't know what the adjustment needs to be, because it can't be slowed down, because NinjaKilla is just going to stay on the offense.
And you can see it. Look at the life difference already.
And on the winner's side, he was able to almost out-aggressive NinjaKilla, if you remember. He was the one that was getting aggressive with the buttons, catching the advancements, and now it's NinjaKilla who just turned it up to 11 and has been running away with this.
He made him mad. He's like, you sent me down into losers where I got to fight Eternal Garrus.
I had to fight Eternal Garrus down there? Come on, man.
And look at that whip punish.
Finally getting it, too, is Kevo.
He didn't commit to the special move either. And then NinjaKilla. Oh!
I have to ask the important question. If it was a single hit and a fatal blow, did he confirm that? I think he did.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I think he hit confirm that.
Round 2.
I don't know what's in the water here.
I don't either. Look at the whip punch on the force ball. He has got this man reeling. Dashing down one. Catching Kevo trying to wake with a lot of buttons. Down one, Rising Star. Hesitation from both sides. Double tapping the down one. Answering back does NinjaKilla. Ooh.
Aggression continuing. What's those 4 Destiny? he's not afraid whatsoever. And we've seen how many up threes? Virtually none.
None. They're flawless blocking everything, but saving the meter for Rising Star and for Force Balls. And NinjaKilla, like, he has completely
5 straight games, 1 away from the 6-0, and Kevo looks as you would look in this situation.
So I can't
Lost. What do I do now? He needs to win 3 games straight, or this tournament is out of his hands.
So we've had no round Browns before. Kevo's taken rounds, but this might be the first no game James in a long time. Just straight 3-0 for the bracket reset, then 3-0 to finish him off.
Has it been what would it be, 6, 7, 8, 9? Has it been 10 rounds straight?
Just about.
Jeez,
Like,
that is almost pure dominance, and that's almost what we expected at NinjaKilla on the winner's side. But Kevo really did show what he was all about. But
well, let's see. So
I think it's just anger from NinjaKilla.
Well, like he beat Gur 3-1, so Gur
Yes.
got the game off him. But then he turns around and does that.
Yes.
Not human. What is in his breakfast cereal?
We're gonna keep
What is in
saying
the
it.
breakfast cereal?
We're gonna keep saying it. We don't think that he's a human. Prove us wrong.
All right, this is Kevo's last chance. He has committed to outtake for the rest of this set. I believe in the man.
He's done it before.
But Ninja looks like he has completely cut off all of his momentum.
He made 2 massive comebacks in winners finals. He needs 3 here.
I mean, we've seen NinjaKilla basically baiting Kevo to push buttons and then whiff punishing him for them.
And we haven't seen NinjaKilla move backwards, I think, once.
No, he is a unrelenting force advancing forward.
And just like that, chip territory away, NinjaKilla on tournament point here for KIT 2020. 1 round away from a 6-0 performance in grand finals. Crazy.
Absolutely insane. Great tech, though. Kevo is still in this, but he is not in a good way. He is going to eat a lot of damage. 382, still does not have any meter to break away.
Started off a potential final round, Half-Life gone, and building on it. 14% later, not a flawless, not today, says Kevo. And gets the hit in, needs everything.
He needs a sensu bean. He needs a spirit bomb. He needs Popeye spinach. He needs all of it.
He needs all of it combined in a singular form and taken at once. Right now, he will need it. Does catch a whiff punish.
Oh. I like these ending with the Rising Star to keep NinjaKilla close. Does not want him back. And the standing 1 interrupts the Rising Star.
We just saw some technology and still the forward movement. The
Look
grabs from NinjaKilla 1 away. Coming in hot and ready. Backing off for the first time just because he was so close. Gets the down 1, and NinjaKilla is your KIT champion.
KIT champion, the no game James here in top 8. Grand finals reset. 3-0 to reset. 3-0 to take it. NinjaKilla, what happened? What was the difference maker? What changed when he lost to Kevo in winners finals going down into losers? Was he mad having to fight Eternal Garrus? Did he sit there and go, did I really have to fight that? I'm gonna make you pay for that. What changed?
I mean, chat, speculate with us because we don't know the answer. I don't know the answer to that.
Like, was he meditating?
You're asking me impossible questions right now.
It's the gum. It's the gum.
Did he?
He changed his gum. I'm certain of it.
Did it have no flavor in winners finals?
He had that juicy fruit. That 2-second
It
flavor.
only lasts like 10 minutes.
10 minutes and it's gone.
Max.
He had to get a new stick of gum.
Okay. It was a game 5. Guys, we don't know. That was insane. That was NinjaKilla coming in and doing his thing.
He's walking away this weekend with 2 trophies.
Two Mortal Kombat trophies. He's his 4th tournament on the season. The first Mortal Kombat tournament of 2020, getting the W. So starting the year off right. Final Kombat is 3 months away, where he's going as the number 3 seed, and that was looking scary. Message sent, I would say.
Is this the start? Is this the passing of the torch? Will NinjaKilla be our new overlord?
We will find out on the next episode of Mortal Kombat 11 competitive. But yeah, phenomenal top 8, a lot of close matches. I'm glad that, especially towards the midway point on, we got all those game 5s that we were really hoping for. Yep. Absolute nail biters, and the level of play it's only gotten better since the game has come out.
And we had what could possibly be a star-making performance from Emperor Rio throughout this whole event. Gersh putting on a great showing with Eternal Garrus.
Yep.
KevoxReborn being reborn here in top 8.
Exactly. But almost him and Gur, had performances at the last premier event of the pro competition that weren't favorable for them. And for them to come here, I think this is going to give them a confidence boost moving on.
I mean, Biohazard getting top 8 with,
Kano.
I mean, Katana Prime making top 8.
KP making a return to form as well. Early on in the Pro Cup, we saw a lot of great performances. And to see him make a return to form is incredible. That Highborn was looking great. Jade always looking great.
It's great, man.
I'm not just talking about the characters either.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a point now where the scene is really stepping their game up. Everyone wants to get to the top, and they're all putting in the work to get there.
And they are going through top 8 right now in front of the stage. Let's see what I don't know who they're on, but they're out there. They are getting close to top 3.
They kind of like the camera shot. I gotta move the camera.
They just did it. All right, so Art is gonna try to capture it.
Young Art
on the camera. Hopefully we'll get it. But yeah, congratulations to everyone that made top 8.
Absolutely, what a phenomenal event.
Stellar performance. Gambler, KP,
Bio,
Bio,
Gur, Rio,
Kevo,
NinjaKilla, of course.
Just congratulations,
Everybody's
guys. Congratulations.
Everybody's out here, man.
We're all out here.
Living the best life.
Yep. So we'll see if we get that captured. Art, Art is the god. Watch this. Watch this.
I got to switch a shot, but I didn't get like the whole thing because it's obviously on the stage. Let me see. Yeah, so you can see a little bit of the top 8 right there. There's getting them together for a picture.
Oh, Forever King, yep.
And yeah, like shouts to the crowd. Shouts to the main room. It's very spacious.
Very lively crowd here at KIT, which was something I only dream of when it comes to these Mortal Kombat events. When looking at, I hate to say it, but like the NEC crowd and a couple of the other crowds that were a little less energetic, they came to life here at KIT. So shout outs to them.
Absolutely. Pretty boy Jackal. Is he asleep in the front? No, he's moving. I see signs of movement.
He might be. He has the shades on. I don't think he's moving, bro.
He's twittering. I can see his fingers.
That man's dead. That's him sleep texting. You can't tell. Is he giving us an ocular pat down? I don't know.
His peripheral vision might.
There we go.
There we go. All right, he's awake.
That was him waking up. He's like, whoa.
His ears must have been burning.
And there's them all posing with their medals. Everyone top 8 getting a wonderful KIT medal.
Everyone getting the medal, but only one of them getting that fabulous trophy. That's a nice trophy.
That is one for if you have a trophy case, bam, front and center.
Imagine seeing him walking down the hallway holding 2 trophies, one for MKX, one for MK11.
He has Scorpion and Shao Kahn.
He does.
That's not fair.
I wanted that Doomsday one still.
Oh, what was that? And here they are getting on the stage this time, getting right in front of our camera, about to absolutely body Art shot.
Oh, I see a young Zephyr up front, too. Zephyr guy, I think, won the Soul Calibur 6 tournament. So
yes.
Shout outs to him.
Champions watching champions out here at KIT. Shout outs.
Yeah, man,